to see if this works.
Dark Side of the Mic podcast. Can you hear me? Episode number 2. Is this 250?
No.
249.
Oh, yeah. That would have been a bummer if we didn't really get ready for 250.
Prematurely came to 250.
Yeah.
My name is James.
It's JD.
And we have Miss JD Ritter and Mrs. Ritter over here. Busy on her phone.
Everybody's been on their phone all the beginning of this podcast. What time is it?
It's 6:52. We're early.
Holy shit, we're early. That's crazy.
I'm a changed man. I'm on time now.
I know, and you got a job. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
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 We'll get
Well,
into
you're
that.
back from, you were banging Omar in North Dakota for 2 weeks.
Yep.
How was that?
It was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
No, we had a freaking blast. I figured we would talk about that as well. But
There's 3 people watching. You, me, and...
no, I know. I wanted to get. How do I get the chat?
You probably got to turn it the other way.
Really? I thought there would be a way to.
Look who's on their phone now.
This is baloney.
And we just lost a viewer. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, cool. So it's just us right now. We'll get more people in here. It's always the slow beginning.
Oh,
and,
dude, yeah, because Facebook's...
How many weeks have we had off?
We've had
fucking like 6?
6 weeks off. It's crazy. I have to. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff I want to talk about too. I've been pissed off, dude. Pissed off.
What?
I don't want to bring this. I should bring it up now while I'm sober.
We're already there.
Josh Russell. We should call him again tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
want
can
to talk to him on the phone. He's trolling us.
You think so?
Yeah, he's a troll. Dude, he put on a fucking trailer today on Facebook. Said Scarface 2. I thought they killed him. This is gonna, like.
Well, you know his situation.
What is the situation? No, he's not though. He's not because he's sharp. He's sharp, dude. I've talked to him about.
You seen it?
What?
He's sharp. You've seen it?
Yeah, yeah. He's sharp, but I've talked to him a couple times. I 100% believe sometimes he's trolling us, but we'll go to that another time. How's it been going, man? We've been off for a long time.
Yeah, it's been good. Your boy's working now.
Yeah.
I am fucking exhausted. I hate
Is
work.
this your first week? Your first 4 days?
Yeah, by tomorrow I'll be at 60 fucking hours, dude.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
in
by
5
the end
days?
of tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah.
They've been slave driving me, dude.
Dang.
Yeah, well, it's all that time off you took.
They can have it. I love my couch, dude. Like my feet hurt. My fucking pretty much my feet hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like doing stuff after not doing stuff is rough.
Dude,
Like-
I don't have no time for shit.
No.
No.
Yeah. Well, you got your weekends off.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but
It's just a little busy
the place that I ended up, dude, they're in the middle of like a transition period, so they got new machines, and it's just a shit show.
Well, then there's like light at the end of the tunnel type situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you come into a situation like that, sometimes you can be a part of the like improvement process.
Yeah.
So like,
Well, yeah, you know, they like me. I'm like the greatest employee
Sti-
ever, so
Yes.
they're like, oh my God, where have you been? We're going to promote you
You're
to
the
GM.
greatest employee ever.
Well, the greatest thing that happened to this particular company,
You
like
think?
ever. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So as a token of their appreciation, I took some stuff on the way out and gave it to you, so it's no longer connected to me. Nah, it feels good to be back working, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, it really does.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I know there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to talk about what's just coming to my mind right now. I don't know if he wrote this down. Did you hear about Gene Hackman and his family and all his dogs?
Yes, dude.
It wasn't just one dog. I just found out it was like 4.
I think it was like pretty much everyone in the house.
Yeah.
So it has to.
I just heard that there was a dog out back.
Oh, and was he alive?
No. And then they said the gas company said that there was no.
That was my first thought.
The gas company said no carbon monoxide, no nothing, no leak, and there was a bottle of pills, open pills found on the counter. So what really happened, do you think? I mean, obviously you can't really tell what really happened, but it's fucking weird, ain't it?
Speculation.
Yeah. Gene Hackman was the shit too,
Yeah,
dude.
I agree.
State of what the fuck was that movie called with Will Smith?
Independence Day?
No. It's like about Big Brother. They're like they wire all of his fucking clothes. Will Smith is dealing with something because his buddy gave him a damn it, what the fuck is it called?
You sound like a fucking idiot right now, bro.
I do, man. I wish I would have known. It's called State of
the Enemy?
Enemy of the State.
Yeah.
You've never seen that?
Never heard of it.
You've never seen?
No, I've heard of
Enemy
it, but I've never seen it.
He actually had a ton of movies, and I knew I recognized the name, and I was going through his IMDb yesterday, and I was like, I don't think I've seen one movie except for Ants. And he only voiced a character in Ants.
You've seen The Quick and the Dead?
I have no idea what you're
Leonardo
talking.
DiCaprio, that Western movie that I was watching, you're like, I saw this the other day, it was good.
No,
No?
I do not watch Western movies.
Really?
What's your favorite Gene Hackman movie?
Enemy of the State? Nah.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I can't name one. Like,
No?
nah. He's like, I mean, he's obviously like a well-known actor, but
Do you remember that movie Behind Enemy Lines?
I remember it, but I don't know if I've ever seen it.
You guys are unfucking cultured swine.
Well, this is gonna transition into one of our topics.
Is it?
Have you ever seen Royal Tenenbaums? Because that's
Yeah.
all I've
yeah,
heard
Yeah.
about him
Okay.
throughout this like thread is like consistently the Royal Tenenbaums. Never seen it either. Is Ben Stiller in that?
All right,
You know-
I lied. I've never seen it.
I did too.
I'm a fucking
Honestly,
liar.
I have never seen it. I said yeah too, but I've heard of a billion things about it.
Did you see what's the running back from Texas? The former running back from Texas. He's in the NFL, Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, Bijan Robinson. So he was at like I think he was at like a Super Bowl media day, and he was wearing a Nirvana shirt. I think he was talking to the Pat McAfee show, and they go, all right, we're gonna let you go, get out of here. And they're like, big Nirvana fan, and he's like, I'm sorry. And they're like, big Nirvana fan. And he was like, oh yeah. And they're like, what's your favorite song? And he's like, huh? What's your favorite song? You caught me lying. I don't even listen to him. Yeah,
Hey,
but
it happens.
yeah, but like I
I
was
hate
like,
when people put you on the spot. That's a fucked up motherfucker, dude. Fuck you. Like, if you're gonna ask me a question,
Dude.
well, I guess I don't know.
well, you know what I hate even more? People that wear band T-shirts or artist shirts that you don't even listen to them,
What are
right?
you wearing right now?
I don't fucking know. I just threw it on. It's got a
Museum
fucking,
of Modern Art. Name one artist
Yeah.
that's in the Museum of Modern Art right now.
That's what this is. I got it at Zoomies because I thought it looked cool. Oh yeah, it says Huff Museum of Modern Art. I've never been to Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York, or Japan.
Your brother said Jeepers Creepers in the background, foreshadowing James's drives home.
Beating you,
Dude, eating you.
I would shit my pants, dude. That's
No.
like that was a. You know what I don't like about Jeepers Creepers is like when they like fully revealed like what he actually looked like.
You didn't like that?
Well,
Or
no,
it creeped you out?
I liked the whole like the hat and like the shadowy face, like
Okay.
you know, like I like that. I like the
Okay.
mystery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's one of my pet peeves about a lot of horror movies. Especially, have you seen that new movie Smile?
No.
It's like, you know, if they watch somebody kill themselves, and then like in a horrific way, and then it just kind of that. If you watched it, now you got that. You see people smiling all hard. You see people going all crazy. He needs one too.
He was gonna open it for me. Give him
Oh,
some
shit,
time,
sorry.
dude. God damn.
We have a new beer boy.
He's a good friend. All right.
But yeah, I hate whenever like it's almost like Jaws, or that movie Smile, or any really scary movie. Like, oh, you know what was so creepy about Paranormal Activity? Is like they would get dragged by something that you didn't see.
Yeah, dude,
And there was like footsteps in the powder, and like something dragging and something breathing right next to you. They never showed the entity. It creeps me out. Once they show the CGI bullshit, I'm like, this is fucking
Oh, you watched it?
stupid. So watch
The
what?
CGI. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the behind the scenes, like you watched that.
No, just like on that movie Smile, like there's this big lanky weird bitch, and it's like, look look at that lanky weird bitch. It's not like, holy shit, that's scary.
Her?
I said lanky.
I was gonna say I wish I was lanky.
I would have said stanky weird bitch.
Stanky, here's my panky.
But to defend Jeepers Creepers though, like you said, you did like that they showed him at the
Nah,
end.
I didn't really
You
care
didn't?
for it. Yeah.
And you are like, I did.
I love Jeepers
But
Creepers. One
Think
and
about
two.
Jeepers Creepers. When Jeepers Creepers came out, no one knew what a like iconic movie it would be today.
Yeah.
Like it was one of Justin Long's like breakout roles, if you will. Like no one knew that was
I love
gonna
Justin
be like
Long,
a cult
Do
classic.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't?
You like his little tattoo around his belly button or what?
Well, I'm not talking about just for Jeepers Creepers. If I was talking about him on there, I would have said his name.
Those movies kill me, dude. Like whenever he's all like, "No, there's someone down that tunnel," and I'm like,
I'll come help you.
"Yeah, dude,
Why?
what are you doing,
Why?
bro?"
It would never be me.
But that shot when he falls down in there and he's just like falling and he's like,
Yeah.
badass, dude.
That was a great
Badass,
shot. Great
yeah.
shot. I will give you that.
Those
That's
are some
awesome.
of like the good like horror films when you're like, why are you going down a dark alley looking for something that you have no business?
It wouldn't be me.
But that's like, now that I look at it or think about it, like those are like the good ones, you know?
It would never be me.
You never know, dude.
No, it wouldn't. I'm telling you right now. Like,
Would you ever? Oh, so our friends in Pops and Shots podcast, which is Tom Cruise, Gabriel Bali, Jason Delgado, they're gonna do. Tom wants to go ghost hunting,
okay,
and he's
no.
got like a whole no.
No thanks.
I wanted us to go. They're gonna stay in this house, and I wanted to mic us up, and we film it.
You want to just hear me heavy breathing for 3 hours?
I do. I'm supposed to be doing that every week, but you've been
Follow me to the
gone.
bedroom. I'll heavy breathe for like 3.8 minutes.
Have a seizure on top of me or what?
That's every day of my life.
She's all welcome to
And
my
I've been
world.
sick, so it's all crackling now. She's like,
Oh shit.
I'm not sick anymore.
Are
mind you.
you okay?
I was sick. I was sick last week.
What'd you
It was
have?
bad. I don't know, like some upper respiratory infection.
That narrows it down.
Yeah.
Were you a COVIDiot or what?
No. I tested for COVID. I didn't test for the flu, but I'm pretty sure it was like some upper respiratory situation. Because I was like, I took a video of myself. I'm like laying in bed, and I'm breathing like that, and you can hear my fucking lungs like crackling with like fucking phlegm in them.
Yeah.
It's crazy. What the fuck is so funny?
Were you buck ass naked or what?
Sit down. You make yourself comfortable. You get buck ass naked.
Dude, I love Chris Hansen,
That's
bro.
so funny, dude. That was so funny to me.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't see you like it.
Well, it wasn't that funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I was all
It
like,
has to be really fucking funny for me.
I was like, dude,
to like
I was like, dude, it's happening, and then I topped out at like 44K
Oh, I
views.
did like it.
Did you?
I liked it specifically to help your views and that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Means a lot, man.
Yeah.
All I'm wondering though is
It
when
was
it's-
almost your time.
Yeah, when's it gonna be my time, bro?
It won't. It's not right now.
So, what's your highest viewed like on
TikTok?
TikTok? Yeah. How many? Do you have a milli yet or what?
I think I got a milli.
Yeah.
I
I
think
know Natasha does.
Natasha has a milli.
Speaking
That's
of,
her.
I want some miso soup.
That's the miso soup one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
John David has the oh my god, there's a bunch of spiders on me.
Yeah, that is true.
It was a video of our friend.
You just love your face, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
What was his name? Isaac Molchak. It was a Molchak. He was trying to film an ant colony, a floating ant colony out of the flood. And he's like, oh, look at this.
1.9 million views. Yeah.
Dude, like so like I told you, like mine
76 is my second.
mine had like 44K, right? And I was
Okay.
dude, like every time I would open up the app, which like I was like checking it consistently, right? Because I just posted that thing and I was like, just let it fly, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm one of those ones like I'm like posted and I'm anticipating what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
but this one you kind of
yeah, I was just like, and then I got on like an hour later and I was like, oh shit, it's at 1,000 already.
That's dope.
And then it was like, dude, every time I would go to the app, it was like people commenting, saving it to favorites, reposting, and I was like, and you don't really like. I have yet to experience a million, right? But dude, you don't like your brain doesn't really comprehend what a million fucking people is.
Yeah.
and it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's fucking a lot, dude.
Well, some people watch it more times.
Yeah,
So maybe
And
not just a million people.
so-
Maybe like
Yeah.
800,000.
Okay.
Or
I'm just
maybe
saying.
one Josh Russell watching
Josh
it
Russell watched
a
it
million
828,000 times. The other people just watched it a few times.
I believe.
Natasha got me an ant colony in my pool. She did. I remember
Oh my
that.
God, I
5
did do
views.
that.
Melissa, my sister was like, my sister's a bitch, dude. But I love her.
Yours too?
Yeah, man, she's a funny bitch though. Like she's she's so soft, but like when she wants to be mean, she can be mean. And I was telling her today, I was like, oh, we're doing a podcast tonight. She was like, why? To have like 3 people watch it? I was like, what do you have going for yourself? You know, fuck you.
She's like, I'm an adult. I stopped chasing my dreams years ago.
It's not a dream chase. This is just a fun hobby.
Okay.
If it turns into something more, that's badass.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
No, yeah, I would love it, dude. It'd be dope.
Yeah,
to
it
have
was
a
like,
fucking,
honestly,
a
like-
heavy head hitting podcast.
I'm talking, brother.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah. So whenever I started, like I had dreams and I was like, dude, I want this to be successful. But now it's like a hobby and it's almost like therapy too.
It is. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love getting. Whenever I get behind this mic, start having a few beers, I feel good.
Who's Mike?
I don't need a few beers if I'm behind that mic. But yeah, no, you get behind the microphone. And no, I love being on here. It's like one of my favorite things. I really like to do it. I know we don't do it enough because our schedules are always like back and forth. But I want to tell them that I want to start doing Thursday mornings only.
Oh, okay.
That way we can do Thursday night regardless.
Did you work
because
today?
I did this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You had a notification from Grindr.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a grinding app. That's for grinders, like on the grind, you know.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
I'm trying
about.
to better my life, so I'm on Grinder.
Yeah. I know.
Because
what
I'm
you're talking
grinding it out in
Okay.
life.
about. It said Josh Russell liked your photo.
Oh yeah, no, because it was me within a
He's also a
briefcase,
grinder.
like on my way to an interview.
He also like grinds.
Yeah,
you know,
he's a
like
grinder,
he makes
too.
money.
Yeah.
He's out there.
Dude, so number one movie that you're embarrassed to admit that you never watched.
Number one movie that I'm embarrassed that I never watched. How does that make sense?
So like that, like you really don't want to tell people. Like they're like, hey, have you seen Forrest Gump? No. You've never seen. You know what I mean?
Like how y'all were embarrassed to say you hadn't seen Royal Tenenbaums like 5
Yeah, I
minutes
guess
ago.
I've
like-
seen. Dude, I'm a movie buff, so
Yeah,
that's hard for me.
For
Oh,
me,
okay.
it was always like, what's the Die Hard? People would be like, "You never seen Die Hard?" And I'm like,
Still?
"No, I have now,
Oh, okay.
but
It's fantastic.
that's an
What's
embarrassing thing to admit." I would
I
think.
hope my brother's not in here, but it's just the first thing that comes to mind. Platoon.
Never seen it.
Never seen it. Oh, you
No,
neither?
Never seen it.
Oh, okay.
That's that war movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the what the fuck is that dude's name? One of the main guys. Emilio. Is he
Emilio
in that?
Estevez? I don't think so.
No, he's on
Night
there?
at the
How would I know?
Roxbury.
I've never seen
I've
it.
never seen it either.
Night at the Roxbury.
Oh, no.
Emilio.
Matt said that's some crooked shit, bruh. I don't know what he's talking about.
Go down the comments, dude.
Is it the
Joe Gonzalez said, "What's crack a
What's up, Joe? See, we gotta Tech Boy's got to be up on the chat because we can't. We're not up there to where we're getting too much chat to where we can just miss the chat.
I didn't know what the hell he was talking about either, so I just ignored it.
What about when Joe said, "What's crack-a-lackin'"? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, what's crack-a-lackin', chat? He was talking to
Catch
the
the
chat.
YouTube comments.
Did he
'cause we're
say
both-
chat? No, he didn't say chat.
Yeah, but
You know
he
what?
was in the chat, you know?
Dude, my kids be talking about like that. They'll be like,
You're
"What's up?"
bad kids.
Yeah, they're like, "What's up, chat?" And they're like talking straight to me, and I'm like, "Bro, what?" They like act like they're on like a permanent stream, but it's like a kid thing nowadays. you know.
Yeah. Natasha's like, she's always like,
W
like
chat.
she'll like drop one of her like drinks and she'll be like, L's in the chat, guys. L's in the chat. I'm like,
L's
it's
in
just
the
me and you
chat.
here.
These young kids slang nowadays is like crazy, dude.
Oh yeah, I know.
they
It's lit.
they hired
Let
these,
him cook.
these young like 20-year-olds at work, right? And one of the dudes, I was like, hey man, like, cause the times that we get out like varies, And I was like, told you, man, we might be here till 5. And he's like, shit, it's money either way. I fucks with money. And I was like, money's your language. And like, without skipping a beat, he's like walking away and he's like, oh God. And I was like,
Matt
okay,
said
buddy,
her
don't
sober
use-
just ain't the same. Sorry, I have to interrupt every time there's a comment now.
No, that's
her sober
absolutely
just
not
ain't
correct.
the same. All right, James, continue.
She ain't sober right now.
She's not?
No, put the camera on your face. Let him look at you. Look at this bitch. All right, take it off, damn it. Shit.
Turn it off, Gump. She's such a good sport.
Oh, yeah, dude. She's a great sport, dude. Could you imagine this on top of you? You're a good sport. Do you think you
You just get done. You just like kind of love slap her face. You're like,
No, I wasn't like that.
good job, sport.
Pound it.
You're a good sport.
No, but for real though, sometimes I'd be like,
High five. High five.
good job out there, buddy.
She's like, you digging it?
I'm like, who made this mess?
Josh Russell's in your closet. You did, kid. Damn. So yeah, and we're gonna be calling Josh Russell a little later because
Yeah, I
JD
have to
needs
talk
some
to him.
answers. Damn, you seem pretty pissed about that.
Well, he just pisses me off. Dude, I don't know why he gets under my skin. Because it would happen twice today. He posted fucking Blood In, Blood Out 2 and Scarface 2. And he's like, I know in his head he was like, these are going to be good. And then go watch the trailer. I commented while I was at work. I was like, for somebody who's on a fucking phone every fucking day, you sure are fucking dumb when it came. Google it. And I deleted it.
I hate like you did game day.
They deleted me.
For what reason?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, why? I was like, why did they delete? Hugh Jackman is not fucking dead.
He's talking about Gene.
He's making fun of you, Josh. Josh Russell looking ass over here believes everything in the chats. Google it, bitch.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He pulled a Josh
That's not
Russell
the
on
same.
you.
That's not the same.
Alright.
Only me and Matt get it. Only me and Matt get it.
Did y'all ever hit back up Game Day Bar?
We got
Okay,
a
no,
date.
but I feel like we should go in there together and
On
then
that one day?
before today is their grand opening.
Really?
Yeah. Not grand
thought it was
opening.
Friday.
Today was their buffet.
The grand
Oh,
opening
okay.
of the
Today.
buffet,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
What's today?
Thursday.
The 27th?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Indeed. Yeah, I told my girl we're doing a double date.
We're gonna all go.
Yeah, if you're down.
Yeah, I'm down. See how it goes.
I
And
think
we'll
I'm
talk about
busy
it.
that day.
I'd like to talk to the manager and be like, "Yo, we do a podcast, and you blocked us, and we came back, and it's either going to be it was very horrible tonight, or it went really well." And I'm gonna tell him exactly. I'm like, "Would you mind us calling you on the podcast?" And then when we call him, I'm gonna be like,
Eat a dick.
"Yeah, something funny."
I got the hookup on free drinks at game day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got your boyfriend there,
What?
right?
No.
Was it a girl?
No.
Oh, how do you get free drinks then?
They, them.
It's-
Don't worry about it, dude.
Oh shit! Matt said he spit his drink out.
You've been nosy today, dude.
I
You're
do.
like, where you're at?
Today,
Where you at?
I'm nosy every day, dude. I'm my mom's son.
He's a chismoso, dude.
I am, dude. I need to know it all.
Hardcore,
Is she
dude.
nosy?
It's crazy.
Your mom?
My mom's nosy, dude. Nosy. Like she won't lock in on the conversation until you like, guess what? And then
She just
like, "Oh,
drops
what?"
the tortillas in the frijoles.
Yeah, she's like, oh, could you just tortillas start burning?
Nah, hell no. Don't
No, she'll never
don't
burn
put
a
that on your
tortilla.
mom's name. She'd be still cooking and get all the cheese made.
What is the list? What's the first on the list?
So I was gonna say on the topic of game day sports and Lockhart discussion group in general, clear backpacks at the Lockhart High School.
Yeah.
It let us know
There's
about
it's like
that.
that a
what's
lot of
going
places
on.
too.
Dude, so did y'all see that news? They did a story on the junior high that so there was this girl. This was in like September. She was in the restroom. Just how the story went. She was in the restroom. She said she saw what looked like the barrel or the handle of a gun in someone's backpack. And instead
Did
of
this happened just the other day? Or
no.
Oh.
This is back in September.
Okay.
And at the beginning of school, and she didn't report it to admins or anything, principals, teachers. She instead texted her mom. Her mom was at the school in minutes and was like, "Hey, do y'all not know what's going on or whatever?" And they were like completely unaware. And so they took her, statement or whatever. They looked at the cameras, the cop did, and they were like, "We never saw your child go into the restroom." So they fucking arrested her and charged her with a false report.
Nice.
And well, hold on here.
Yeah, wait.
That's what I thought initially.
Let's get the rest of the facts.
Yeah, dude, you
Chill
fucking
out.
nosy son of a.
Well,
Freaking
he's
He's acting like Josh Russell over here. Read the rest of the article or Google it first.
Yeah, he's fucking pissing me off, you damn retard. And so
you can't say that.
I just did.
Actually,
Hey,
you
we
probably
got
can now.
10 viewers. We're 11. We're not shit, okay?
Clear back past middle takes
And so anyways, so they arrested her, charged her, and they suspended her for like 2 weeks. And then when she got back, she had to go to LDMC for a while. And then they held like a little like informative thing at the high school to parents talking about like their policies and about safety in the school. And they were like, if you see something, say something. We will never prosecute or punish a child for reporting anything that turns out to not be true.
After that whole fiasco.
A day after, and this was the superintendent, Mark Estrada, which totally goes against what they did.
Yeah.
And so that was in September. This story aired on like KXN last week. And a week before it aired, when they were doing their snooping around and digging and asking for comments from the school district,
into the restroom.
The police report and all of that. No, they dropped the charges. Whenever the media started poking around, they just dropped the charges without an explanation. And
Because
so I was like, dude, what
did
kind of shit
something.
is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. They messed
Can you
up,
write
basically.
another thing that we can discuss tonight?
And they
Where are we at on the list?
I mean, he has his own list. I have a couple things.
Can you put on there, let's stop with the pointless fucking story that just went nowhere.
Oh my fucking God, I was getting ready to write something down for real.
That story was stupid.
No, I asked about it. No, it wasn't.
I thought she was going to be like,
He's not done.
You're not done?
It's leading into the fact that now
Yeah.
Lockhart schools are requiring clear backpacks.
Because last week there was a
I know about the
child-
last week
Okay,
one.
so yeah, that's what brings
But
me.
the little girl, she got in trouble, and then where's the good ending of the story to that?
There's no
the
good ending.
the charges got dropped on her.
No, that's not a good ending. It should have been like, yo, and then
How
she
about the good
fought.
ending? There no kids died from a school shooting.
Well,
Dude,
let's not
dude,
take
they
it.
fucking
I get
they,
that obvious.
They put her in handcuffs and arrested her.
That's why I'm saying I wanted that story to go be like, yeah, and the mom sued, and now they're fucking.
Oh, I
that was
see what
crazy.
you're
That
saying.
it just ended there. I thought you had more info for me.
Dude, I'm sorry. Look, the Easter Bunny ain't real. Santa Claus ain't real.
I know that.
You're gonna die one day.
With this blood pressure, it might be sooner than later.
Natasha's gonna get over you and under somebody, in what, 30 days,
Oh man, I thought you were gonna hit me. See, those are that's like the the fucking Zodiac killer. Like it leaves you just wanting more. I wish that little girl. I wish you would have been like, yo, and then they dropped the charges. But then the mom took it to court, and she got compensated for what happened.
I mean,
But
I guess she could.
it just
still...
went full circle to just nothing. That was the worst. I feel bad for her.
It's like an episode of Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't watch that show no more. I used to
No.
love it when I was little,
No,
but
me
now,
too.
now I'm like, I need closure.
Me too. That's why I felt so passionate about that.
Okay, so fast forward to last week. There was actually, from what I heard, a student saw the same thing, a gun sticking out of someone's backpack. They reported it.
I think I saw the
from the
post about
statement that the school said. They said that they found a firearm. They found it at dismissal. Whoever it was had the gun the whole fucking day, dude.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Is that the one where they said it? What like there were parents were fighting about it not being a lockdown and only being like something else?
Oh, a hold.
Yeah,
Yeah, a hold.
Like there's a holder and a lockdown.
Yeah.
And then somebody posted on the thing. There's a discussion page and was like, "Don't fucking say you fear mongers."
I guarantee you that fucking guy does not have a child in the fucking school
I
district.
bet you he doesn't.
Yeah, fucking prick. Fuck you. Whoever
Fuck that dude.
fucking guy is.
Okay.
Wait, I was gonna say fake poster on the discussion group.
Okay,
Come on,
see,
man.
there you
God,
go.
you're jumping to conclusions, my guy.
Okay, I'm sorry I brought it up. Anyway, moving on.
What's the next one?
What was the next? I don't know. Do you want to get to my Bad Baby Alabama beef, or do you want to talk about?
Let's take
your
it to
things?
the chat. There's 6 people watching.
Let's let the chat decide.
What do you want to hear about? Bad Babby,
It's Bad Baby, bitch.
Bad Baby, and
Daniel
Alabama Barker.
Bergoli, Cash Me Outside.
So which is
How
Travis
about that?
Barker's daughter.
Yes.
And Bad Babby's the one that
Bad
that did,
Baby.
Bad Baby is the one that did Dr. Phil was like,
Danielle Bergoli.
yeah.
All you hoes is laughing. So wait,
Yeah,
let me get
Cash
this
Me
straight.
Outside.
The audience,
audience-
are a bunch of hoes.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right.
That's true.
She's saying you can catch her outside. the mom
She's saying that
translating.
you can catch her outside and she'll do what she has to do.
She'll do what she
Her mom's a piece of shit too. Let me say.
I guess
Dude,
we can talk about
honestly.
the Bad Baby.
It's juicy. It's hot. It's happening.
All right, put the camera fully on you.
How long are we gonna give her?
We'll give her a couple minutes.
All right, I gotta pee.
Already? Watch it. I just don't want to get you.
Okay.
Squeeze through there, buddy.
What do we want to know about Bad Baby? What is there to know about Bad Baby? We all know her. We all love her. That bitch from Dr. Phil, right? Okay. So you have Bad Baby. And, you know, she was friends with Travis Barker's daughter, Alabama. And they were friends,
Okay.
right? And they've been friends for a while now, the past year or two, maybe. They're both young. I think Alabama is 19 now. Bad Baby is 21 now. But Bad Baby has a kid. She went through cancer. Like, we all seen her go through, you know.
The kid or the mom?
That, Bad Baby.
Okay.
We all seen her.
I didn't know she had cancer.
Yeah, she just got done doing chemotherapy
Wow, I
recently
had no
for
clue.
cancer. Yeah. So she did all that. You know, she'd been making a name for herself since the Dr. Phil thing. And I don't know if you know about this, but that camp that Dr. Phil sent her to was super abusive, not only to her and like a lot of other celebrities in that camp that Dr. Phil sent them to. And do you remember her sending direct threats to Dr. Phil? She was like, Dr. Phil, you better apologize. You better come out and say you're sorry and this and that. Or I'm about to, you know, sue or do something. Well, that panned out to do. She didn't really do nothing. But
I love
she
Dr. Phil,
did
side
drop some bangers.
You think
Okay.
so?
Gucci
Let me
flip
find out
flop.
that you're jamming
Gucci
Bad
flip
Baby
flop.
on the way to
Gucci
work.
Flip flop.
You know this girl?
Gucci flip flop. Y'all never heard Gucci flip flop?
Yeah, I've heard of it on TikTok.
Okay, it's a
Wasn't the best.
for somebody who came from a reality show like Dr. Phil, and I'm gonna call it loosely a reality show. Like, I don't know, what would you call that? A talk show.
Yeah.
That's a banger song.
Okay.
It's got some good bars.
So tell us more about the drama so we can get this over with.
The drama happens when Bad Baby and Alabama Barker are becoming close friends. Well, Bad Baby has her baby daddy, and they have a kid together, and he comes out and it's kind of like he's kind of abusive.
Yeah, he beat her ass, didn't he?
Yeah, there was some stuff with that.
Wasn't
and
there a video?
yeah, there was like pictures on TMZ too where she had like black eyes and stuff, and he was being accused of like being abusive towards her. Well, apparently he also is friends, and I use that term loosely, with Alabama, but because they were friends. So they all were running around in the same circle. Well, apparently
Who is this
Alabama, his name is LV.
Look at her, dude. Is this what she does on her downtime?
Dude, she loves it, dude. She's like
who-
She lives for it.
she lives for it. Yeah.
Levon. I don't know a ton about him.
But he's black, right?
Yes. What does that have to do with
I
it?
just guessed.
Just a little guessy guess. Yes. So here, hold on. Let me show.
Bad baby, bad baby.
Let me show this while I talk about it.
Remember Liar Liar when he's all like at the end when he's like interrogating that witness that he's all like you stuffed her like a Thanksgiving turkey. Yeah. But he's there and he's like smacking his hand. He's all bad baby.
Oh my god.
I don't remember that exact part.
Okay, see, Josephine just said. See, Josephine and I, we live for reality.
For real life
drama. Yeah. Okay. No one knows anything about him, so he's pretty much a nobody. And from my understanding, Alabama and her had a falling out. And Alabama put out this diss track. And if anybody knows Alabama Barker, she's just a Nepo baby.
What does she look like?
She looked like this.
you think
And she,
JD
oh,
would
and the
bang
other controversial part about Alabama too is like she's grown up in California and she lives in Calabasas, like the richest neighborhood in
Wait, is that Bob Barker's granddaughter?
No, Travis Barker, the
Oh.
drummer from Blink-182. This is his daughter. And she always goes on these lives on TikTok and she does these like overline, get ready with me, and she'll be like putting on wigs and stuff, and she tries to act black basically. Okay. She does the whole like black scent, if you will, and like people like talk shit like, you're a fucking Cali girl who is a Nepo baby. What the fuck are you doing talking like this?
Yeah.
So then she puts this diss, and Josephine, please help me if I'm missing anything. So then she puts out this diss track on Bad Baby, and she's just talking
Barker
shit
does.
about no.
Bad Baby does.
Alabama Barker does.
Did I say Bob Barker? Yes! I didn't mean to say that.
I thought you were trolling me.
No. Alabama Barker put out a diss track first.
Yes.
Okay.
And we can maybe read some. Can I play this, do you think?
You can play a little snippet. You should be able to.
It's not a hobby.
It's very.
It's your empire.
Up on IG, can't believe I heard a diss track. This hoe don't like me. Dog bitches doing all that barking, but won't bite
Do
me.
you think?
Do we have lyrics,
Do you think
maybe?
that Travis Barker's like proud of her?
He did. Okay, so I did see he responded. So Bad Baby, okay, after she put out this diss track, Bad Baby just released her diss track, and it's called Miss Whitman. And the shit gets thick because the beat she raps over is a Kanye West beat from one of his songs called Carnival with little who is it?
Tom Cruise said, I have no idea what this is about, but it's still better than a Gabriel Cowboys rant.
I 100% agree.
Josephine said, oh, you go ahead, Tasha.
Okay.
No, you go ahead.
So they didn't really have a falling out. Bad Baby and her boyfriend were having issues at home, and she tracked his phone and it popped up. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that piece. She was seeing, because they were all hanging out together a lot of the time, and then she started seeing Alabama hanging out Levon hanging out at Alabama's house in Calabasas, and was like, why the fuck are you hanging out over there? And then I think, for some reason, it's about this guy, but I thought, Josephine, that it was more about like them, not more or less about the baby daddy. Regardless, so Bad Baby puts out the diss track. It's over a Kanye West beat. Hijinks ensue. Imagine your stepmom, who's Kourtney Kardashian, right? Because Alabama is Travis's daughter. Travis is married to Kourtney Kardashian. Kourtney Kardashian is sisters with Kim, who is ex with Kanye.
Okay.
Now there's rumors circulating that Kanye
Now
is
I'm interested.
going to do a remix with Bad Baby over this with this diss track.
The pettiness is
the
real.
pettiness is going deep. The family is when the Kardashians start getting involved, shit gets getting deep.
Does she get this excited when you tell her that you're gonna?
No, absolutely not. This is the most passion I've seen out of her in 8 years.
But anyway, the lyric. Okay, so Alabama Barker, she's shallow. She's nothing. She's a shit-idiot. Bad Baby's lyrics are like very petty and written like with more intent, I feel,
Okay.
than Alabama. And how, okay, so I saw this TikTok where Alabama was like, yeah, if she puts out a song, I already have another diss track lined up, ready to go.
Nice.
And somebody in the comments said, how embarrassing is it to say you have a diss track lined up to a diss song that you haven't even heard yet? That's embarrassing, right?
Yeah, that's not very.
Because you should be able to come up with a diss to a diss. You
Yeah.
shouldn't have a pre-written diss.
Yeah.
Right?
Why'd you look at Terrence?
Because I needed confirmation.
Okay. Not.
I
Why?
looked at every single one of them.
Okay, but then you said
But I
diss
needed
track.
a special I needed special confirmation from him. And Sonny too.
Yeah.
But
All right,
anyway,
so we're done with this.
yeah, but anyway, the more to come on this, hopefully.
Oh,
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay
Bad
tuned.
Baby. Go listen to it. Miss Whitman. And Miss Whitman, okay, so here's some lore for the chat. One more last piece of lore. Travis Barker named his daughter Alabama after one of his favorite movies called True Romance, who was played by an actress named Alabama Whitman. So Bad Baby named her diss track Miss Whitman. Boom.
Oh, okay.
It's the subtleties. I'm telling you, it's the
yeah,
subtleties.
for sure.
And I'm really deep into this.
No,
and
I'm glad that
I'm
you
living
actually
for
felt
it.
more. I'm glad. So, regardless of the shit story that you just told us, I'm glad that you were comfortable enough on the podcast now to do your own little segment.
You know,
I'm happy for
It's
you.
Goss Talk for the girlies.
Goss Talk, yeah. Yeah.
Goss Talk for the girlies. All right, I'm going to give it back to you guys. Do you have any
Thank you.
follow-up questions?
No, not a single fucking one.
You covered all the bases.
Yes, you did.
Do you know when someone they're like, hey, check out this video, and then they're like, oh, let me find where it's at, and then you see how long it's
It's like a 12-minute video.
Yeah, and you're like-
that's
It's
Natasha
not
just.
like
you're
that.
like, dude, save my life. You just want to
yeah, that was
fucking
crazy, dude.
punch him in the
No.
throat. Not you.
Oh, shake that off,
Rubbing your tits, my
dude.
guy.
I gotta shake that off, dude. I gotta rub that out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait till after the show, dude.
Damn.
Let's jump to greatest one-hit wonders of all time.
The greatest one hit.
Well, okay, I wouldn't say greatest, but biggest. So greatest would mean your favorite, you know.
What up, Don Julio?
What's up, Don fucking Julio?
Yeah.
Come on, man, put some respect on that guy's name.
Julio.
So biggest is in your opinion the biggest one that had the most reach and all of that.
Okay.
I already have mine locked in, obviously.
Yeah, I have to have time to think about it. You've obviously thought about this. What's yours?
The Macarena.
Oh, the Macarena.
And I'll say this, dude, that the fact that they're a one-hit wonder, because if I know anybody that knows, I don't even know the name of the guys that sing that song, and if anybody knows any other track from those guys, they're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah,
dude.
they're from where they lived, they're from their hometown
Or related to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What about that little Asian dude? She bang.
Oh, what's his name?
She move. But that was he was doing
Oh,
somebody else's song.
William Hung.
William Hung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he's hung?
Maybe. I mean, he is hung.
What, he's Asian, isn't he?
He's hung. He is a hung.
Yeah, but
He's hung.
Okay.
Hey,
He's literally hung.
I don't know about his dick, but he's hung.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What about what's his name? Oppa Gangnam Style.
That's another
That
one
guy
too.
is a fucking biggest thing that ever happened to
What
Korea.
about LMAO?
Oh, no, they had multiple
Did
hits.
they? I
Yeah.
didn't listen to anything else
They
besides
had that Party
one.
Rock and then some other ones. So some that are on the list.
What about Milli Vanilli?
Oh yeah.
Didn't they just have
Well, technically they were lip singing, so,
so it
technically it
wasn't
wasn't them. What about Vanilla Ice?
Ice Baby?
Fucking Lou Bega, Mambo number 5.
I loved Mambo number 5. I don't know
Well,
why.
I'm done, dude.
I don't know why. Dude, I was 16, 15.
Okay. A little bit of Tasha all night long. A little bit of Amber in a thong.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of random names.
Yeah, 2 random names, huh? 2 of the randomest names you've ever fucking thought of in your life. Okay, yeah, no, I don't really know. I would have to I'm gonna come back on the next episode with a couple of them that I know that are like one-hit wonders.
Okay.
I wanna,
you want to do your research?
I want to do my research now, because I know that there's some in my head that I just would have to find
What
out.
about Return of the Mac?
Was that only one?
I think so.
One? Okay. I don't even know who sings that.
Did you see that reel that I put of? Well, it wasn't a reel. It was just a video of Vanilla Ice, because they did like this MTV. They were like, I think it was a countdown of like one-hit wonders, and they were talking about how he stole that beat from fucking Under Pressure.
Oh,
fucking,
really?
yeah, but it's who's the other guy? It's
Oh, is it somebody before Queen too?
No, it's the guy from Queen, and then can you look that up? That Under Pressure. Fuck, I'm kicking myself in the ass. I can't remember. Oh yeah, that Rick Roll too. Never gonna let you down.
David Bowie.
Yes. So there's that clip. I don't know if you can pull it up. It's on my Facebook. You might have to search. But actually, I don't post too much. You just have to scroll down a little bit. But he's like fucking, what does he say? He was like, if you listen, he was like, their song goes ding 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 ding, and he's like, ours goes ding 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 ding, and he's like, it's not the same.
Snare.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's
totally fucking
that's not fair.
ripped him off.
Yeah.
Kind of hope he got sued.
Me too.
But yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't sound anything like theirs. And just to prove his point, Vanilla.
Oh, we can't hear anything.
Hold on there, Bubba. Hold on there, Bubba.
Oh, they can.
The beat is a little different, though, Don says.
I just lost all respect for you, man. No, I'm just kidding.
Ding, 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 ding. Theirs goes. Ours goes. Little bitty change. It's not the same. Not the same. Not the rap song. Doesn't sound anything like theirs. And just to prove his point, Vanilla breaks it down and sings the dings.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding,
copying off of the
ding, ding, ding.
smartest girl in the class's paper and changing a few words and turning it in as my own. It's
Yeah,
like this,
no.
that is the same shit.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
What? Oh.
Speaking of copying, I'm going to change the subject completely.
Okay.
Dude, Chat GPT is the future. Okay. So I've had this app idea in my head, right? For 3 years.
Okay. Don't say your idea because,
Should I not say it out loud? There's only like 3 people watching.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Just know you're gonna get dissed as hard as I did.
I sign a non-disclosure, but I want to let you guys in on this because it seems like a really good idea. So right now I have Chat GPT helping me write code and create an app.
Okay.
I try to go through this. Doesn't sound anything like ours. I'm going. I went through this company like 3 years ago, and I was like, hey. Sorry,
You contacted a company about making an app?
Yeah.
You got to be careful with that shit, dude.
Because they'll steal your app. They'll steal your idea. I was like, how do I know before I even said that. I was like, how do I know before I tell you my app idea that you won't steal it? He was like, no, that we have yada, 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 yada.
You seen the social
He
network,
said, trust
right?
me.
Yeah.
Trust me. Just trust me.
Yeah. So I was talking to him, and I was like, so I have this app idea, and it's called The Local, right? And it's like, what city you live in, say Lockhart, Del Valley, Austin-ish.
I'm scared for you, dude. I kind of don't want you to say this.
I shouldn't say it out loud.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, man. Okay, well, regardless.
Also, it's kind of boring.
It's okay.
It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
No,
I can't believe
Alabama.
you.
I'm about to write a diss track about you, bitch.
Oh, it's like when somebody goes on when somebody tries to show you a long video or tries to show you a video and it's really long. It's kind of like
angry
that.
Is that how I sound?
Yeah, that is how you sound, though. I'm sorry.
Man. I sound like
Wait, do it again, Tasha.
It's like when somebody
Perfect.
shows
It's
you
perfect.
a
I sound like a
very long
34-year-old
video.
Butch Dyke.
They try to show you a video.
The Local is not gossip, but okay, so I have Chat GPT right now helping me create an app that I've been thinking about for 3 years, and it's helping me write the code. It's helping me write it. I had downloaded shit that I've never knew about, and it's called VS Code Encoder or some shit like that, and I'm like changing this and it's doing that, and I'm trying to add Google Maps and Apple Maps to it, and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that, and ChatGPT is literally fuck you is literally like helping me through this shit right now. And then like even whenever I get to a standstill, I'll literally type into ChatGPT. I'll be like, yo, I'm fucking dumb. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to help me here right now. Like, help me figure it out like if I was a dumb idiot. And they're like, JD, you're not a dumb idiot. Like, all you need to do is, you know, take a step back and a breather, and we'll get this going.
That's
And
supposed to be her saying that.
yeah, I know. But right now, that's the long story short. I'm not going to go on for 18 fucking minutes.
20.
Yeah,
Which I didn't.
we'll run it back. Not anytime soon. We'll later on our own fucking time.
Dear Slim, I
She's
tried to
writing
write
her-
you again.
she starts writing her
I'm just
diss
gonna
right
start
now.
writing my diss right now.
She's like, I have one ready, and then if you respond, I have another one ready.
Yeah, she's like on the second notebook.
I have multiple disses ready for y'all's asses.
Her whole journal is just a diss track to me.
Dude, what if you found it?
Oh gosh.
Like, she's at work, and you're just, like, cleaning the house, and you
Yeah.
just find, like, she's just, like, talking shit about you in her journal.
But yeah, so long story short, ChatGPT is helping me create something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And if the app comes out,
We will be the first to know.
you guys will be the first to know.
Do I get a free trial for, like, a year?
It's gonna be free up until there's a point where I maybe can like start like monetizing on it and stuff.
Ads.
I can get with like local businesses and stuff too. So I think it'll be really
Dude,
cool.
I think there's something like that. We'll talk after the show.
Yeah.
But I have an idea, and I don't mind saying it because I've already said it plenty of times.
Okay.
And I think it's a genius idea.
Yeah.
It's called can'ttakeitwithyou.com.
Okay.
And what it is it's like a Craigslist for old people who are like knocking on the door, getting ready to check out.
Dying.
Yeah. And so, you know, hey, you can't take it with you. You might as well put it on can'ttakeitwithyou.com, right? It's like
Okay.
a Craigslist for old people because old people take care of shit.
Yeah.
Cars, like everything, they take care of
Make
shit.
it super
Wait,
like.
and you're saying like if they don't have somebody to leave it to, like in their will?
Yeah.
Like
I
if
mean,
they're
whatever the
or
situation
some of
would
the
be.
stuff that even like the will beyond the will, like, yo, I've had this quilt for 82 years. Like,
And guess what?
put it
I
on
can't
can't
take it with
me
Yeah.
.com.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Right?
not
It's
bad.
cool, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like just one of those
Could you
ideas.
claim it before they die? That would be cool. And then they can keep it. And then when they die, you can come over and show, look on the app.
Oh,
They
yeah,
told
right.
me, look,
My
hey,
grandma-
me
It's all
and you,
fair. Yeah,
me and
yeah.
you, we gonna make app.
My
Fuck this
grandma
guy.
had the worst dementia this side of the Mississippi. She don't know about this app. You ain't taking this with you.
Bullshit.
She put it on there.
Yeah, she put it on
And
there.
we make sure she writes in on those terms and conditions.
I'd be like, you know what? She told me this was gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. She told me about your little bitch ass.
Yeah.
She didn't have fucking Alzheimer's to know that to forget you were a bitch.
Dude, I find it funny when it's mainly like kids, but I run into adults every now and then. They think Alzheimer's is called old timers.
Yeah, my dad calls it old timers.
Oh, okay.
He knows.
Okay.
I think when I was a kid, I probably thought
Yeah,
that's
I
what
did
it
too
was.
at one
Yeah,
point.
no. A lot of people are like old timers.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
Yeah, if you're an idiot.
There was probably some scientist who was like, "Oh, these
Oh,
old
yeah,
timers getting
it
old
sounds like
timers,"
it.
Alzheimer's.
and then like somebody took it and was like, "No, it's a disease, Alzheimer's."
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
yeah.
It's called Alzheimer's.
You know, have you ever been in a situation where you wish you had Alzheimer's to where you could forget that bullshit story that Natasha told earlier?
Oh my god, I was looking up. I was like, "Where the fuck is he going with this?" I swear. Oh, you know what? Let me get my journal.
That's funny because when you were over there in North Dakota, I had sent you that message and I was all, "Dear Slim, he still ain't called her."
Yeah, that was funny. So that was another topic. North Dakota was dope as fuck, dude. It was very cold, -16, real feel -37.
Wow.
It was ridiculous. The drinks were fucking cheap.
I know.
So we went to this one bar, and me and Omar were standing there, and we're like, "Do you have any tequila?" She was like, "We have Patron," and like she had to open up the Patron bottle, and we were like, "Oh, you don't get a lot of." She was like, "Yeah, we don't sell too many Patrons here because of the price." And me and Omar were like, "Ooh, shit! Like, how much are you charging for them?" She was like, "They're $4.50."
Bro.
I was like,
You can't even get a cup of ice at the lounge for $4.50.
No, I know. You can't even get service at Game Day Sports Saloon for it's free
For just walking in.
for just walking fucking in.
And you wonder why you got blocked, bro.
Fuck, dude. I want to talk to that John Powell.
I thought they had I think he deleted that post and like
I think that's what happened. Yeah, they didn't really they weren't watching out for us because I was genuine about going.
Yeah, me too.
I want to go.
Yeah.
It looks like a really fucking cool spot. I hate that happened to me.
It is. It really is,
Yeah.
dude. The pool tables, they got darts. They got fucking
Arcade games, right?
God,
I just got by Josh Russell again.
Josh.
dude, he lives
He posted something that said Game Day Sports Saloon, and there was a bunch of arcade games and 2 pool tables. It was in a dark room. It looked fucking dope. Was that not Game Day?
Do they have arcade? They don't have arcade games. One.
Josh X said, do the bars in North Dakota let you smoke inside, or do you have to tough it outside? No, buddy, you got to tough it outside.
You have to tough it outside. That was only that
Unless
part.
your parents have a basement that no one goes down into, or a heated shop,
Yep.
because they have a heated shop.
Well, that's where I was wanting to chill.
me tell
Looking
you a
like
funny-
look, Joe said they heard the added games looking like Dave and Buster's.
By the way, Dave and Buster's just put a location in South Park Meadows.
I've been there like 9 times. This was like 8 months ago.
In South Park Meadows?
Yeah.
Oh, and then they're gonna add a Pluckers too.
Then Pluckers is
Dude,
already
I haven't
there.
been working. I haven't been going nowhere, bro. Fuck, man.
Oh, Josh said R.I.P. Harriet the Spy. We actually have. I wrote that
I
on
have
our
her
list.
on there, dude. Oh, she was so bad.
Michelle Trettenberg.
Yeah.
She was
really?
in
She died
Eurotrip.
Yesterday.
Damn.
She had recently had a
Eurotrip.
liver transplant, is what I
Yeah.
heard, and then maybe due to complications to that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, serious for a second though, but we had a classmate that passed away. I think yesterday,
yeah.
Cecily.
Cecily, dude. I thought Natasha knew her for some reason. I only
I
knew her a
don't
couple times
remember.
that I talked to her. We were in the same grade. I seen her in passing, and she fucked with a lot of people that I fucked with. Dude, she was a fucking badass.
Yeah, dude.
She was a badass. Like, I didn't know her like, she was my friend. But I know if there was like a chance to where we would have sat down and like had some beers or like chilled together, dude, she was the one. She was cool as shit.
Yeah, because I
I'm
would
sorry.
conversate with her like in school and stuff, and like since high school, like I would run into her mainly like at HEB, and like every time like she'd be like, "Hey James," and like just real like happy, cheerful, like just an overall like sweet, nice person, like a genuine like
Yeah,
good
sweet.
human being, you
Just
know.
a good human being.
And one of the things that I liked about her is like she was herself and she didn't give a fuck what anyone thought.
No.
And it's just it's,
Yeah, I talked to her a couple times, and it was just like that too. Yeah. And then Joe Gonzalez said, "Heard there's a diarrhea factory in San Marcos now, aka Buffalo Wild Wings."
B-dubs, you fuck with B-dubs?
No, I don't.
I've never been there.
You know what? I do. Not for wings. Their burgers are slept on.
Did you hear? I'm sorry, we're jumping around now, but
We are.
you hear that there was like a possible measles?
Yeah, in San Marcos.
Yes.
There was a death, I thought.
Yeah,
I
the
thought
kid
there was
died.
a confirmed
One of the kids.
death.
Yeah, one of the kids
Dude,
died.
they were like if you visited like this place or Twin Peaks on these days,
Yeah.
they're like you need to like watch out.
Yeah.
And the comments were fucking hilarious because they were like, "Oh, I'm sure you gotta worry. I'm sure there's more to worry about at Twin Peaks other than measles, you know."
That's funny.
For some reason, one of my kiddos has been wanting to go to Twin Peaks on Fridays, and they have fucking lingerie night
Oh,
on fucking
shit.
Fridays.
Not AJ.
No,
Oh.
nah, he wants to go fishing.
Oh.
Oh, another, yeah. Oh, go ahead, Natasha.
No, I was just gonna say.
So, anyways, like I was saying, oh, what's up?
I lost it.
If she was gonna say bad baby, I was.
Oh, the measles thing.
Yeah. the
Did
measles.
we get those as kids? I know this, like, as when we were kids, there was no like. It was you were like a weird hippie if you didn't get your kids vaccinated.
Yeah.
encounter measles,
You know, we got those right as
In North
kids?
Dakota, I remember getting all my
Yeah.
vaccinations in North
Yeah.
Dakota. There was like a day that they made us like line up, and I'm sure their measles was one of them.
In order to stop contracting measles, you gotta
I don't.
You gotta kill a bear and put it on the roof of your car.
That was a whale. That was a beached whale.
So, I mean, real quick. So my son, he likes to fish. I guess he left a worm. I think it might have been a fake worm. I don't know. Couldn't tell. left it on his line on his rod at the house. He leaves them outside. We got cats roaming around. Fucking cat tried to fucking take that worm. He's now wandering around my yard with a fucking worm and a hook in his fucking mouth.
No.
Dude. Yeah.
Damn. Your son likes to fish?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm thinking about going to the beach for my birthday, man. If you want to meet us over there for a day fishing thing, you should hit me up on Saturday.
I can go with y'all. I don't want to meet you there.
I didn't fucking ask that. You know what? Never mind. Forget I said it.
Okay. Are you going to, like, jump in the ice cold water for your birthday or something?
No. It's just I'm going fishing for my birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
God.
If you act right.
You like this dude? Jesus Christ.
Hey, so real quick though, my girl was all like, "Come look at this cat, it's got a ring," and then she was like, "He's got a hook in his mouth." I was like, AJ was at home. I was like, "Dude, call AJ, tell him he caught a catfish." But
now that's funny, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
How are y'all?
Michelle, go ahead.
We don't get political here, but how are y'all liking President Musk?
Oh, yeah, it's all crazy, dude. Like, literally, I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough land, I don't have enough property, I don't have enough stocks, I don't have enough anything to fucking let it stress me out, dude. Like, I go out with Natasha, we have our beers, we chill, our routine has changed nothing. Our routine has not changed. We're here doing a podcast. Like, that's where I sit. I'm not going to let something that is out of my control stress me out that much.
There you go. I see people like, and don't get me wrong, like, you know, I mean, I like Elon for certain things, but like, he's just like a disrespectful fucking prick, in my opinion, right?
Okay.
And that's just my opinion. You know, I know Earl has a fucking, probably a fucking picture like that.
Shrine?
Yeah, on his, you know.
That's Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I am very
We
well
love
aware.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
So you're saying Earl has a shrine of Elon?
No. Well, what I was saying was like I know there's people that like him and all that, and that's cool. But like, I don't know, man. He just comes off as like a fucking douchebag, dude.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's not even from this country. How about that part?
Yeah. And it's like, dude, who the fuck elected you?
Not the
You
people.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
Like,
the people.
I don't know. But I did have something directly affect me because I had a job lined up with the fucking IRS.
Oh,
got
that's
hired
right.
and all that shit. Trump took office and he was like, "We're gonna put a freeze on all federal workers." And I was like, they sent me a
Go back
letter.
to your couch, James.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh,
You're not wanted here.
And I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna take a nap." True story. But fucking yeah. So that's something that directly affected me. But even still, like, I'm not like, you know, like I'm not like what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about it, right? Like, I mean, he's in there.
I have nothing.
We
that
survived
I can do
4
about it.
years.
We have to call our constituents and voice our opinion and call every day and make sure that the representatives that we've elected in this state vote on the right side of what we want to happen. Passing this budget is going to be ridiculous.
Well,
it's going to take away from so many poor people who need, like, who barely scrape by that need these, you know, government services. Everybody's like, "Oh, we need the government run like a business." No, we don't. We need the government to run like a government and help people, for people, by people. The fuck?
I want to say something.
Okay. So there is some, just to the point, sorry, I went on a little rant. But there
I think
is
that was
something
like,
we can do. And I know I've been struggling with the same thing. What can we do? What can we do? And it's really hard. Like, I don't want to get on the phone. I don't want to call and bitch at somebody for no reason. But it really does make a difference. I just saw a video of this Republican representative out of, I think it was Alabama or Georgia, who came out of the congressional hearing after listening to his constituents talk about what voting yes for this bill is going to mean. And by that bill, I mean the budget, where they're going to cut all these federal funding initiatives.
I wanna say
he
they
said,
passed it.
I was a lean yes or a lean no, but now I'm a firm no because of because of people calling in saying they don't want it, and because of what his fellow congressmen
what does
have
Josephine
said.
mean about nationwide blackout is tomorrow? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I haven't
it
heard about that.
Google
it.
If you could
Google it.
elaborate,
Pull a
I'd
Josh
like to-
Russell.
Elaborate,
Google.
Josephine.
Hey, well, like, I mean, here's what they're doing too. He's like, anybody that doesn't agree with him, he's like, you're out.
Yeah.
You're out.
And then also, I wanted to say one thing earlier whenever I didn't want to interrupt Natasha because she was about, like, 50% passionate right there. I want to say she was about 98% passionate about the BHABIE. So...
Oh, I was more passionate.
She was like camera and here she was like the constituents. You have to really call them, and it's a big deal with Bad Baby. She's like Barker. She's the kid, Khloe Kardashian. So I mean, come on. I feel like
because I know more
disingenuous.
about that,
She's all,
and I'm
"Bad
just
baby one."
I'm
She's all like that.
defeated when it comes to this other stuff. This I can't. Alabama.
Oh,
Barker.
Josephine, nationwide blackouts tomorrow where you don't spend money. James has been doing that for the last 18 months.
It's in that blackout period.
right, James. Hey, give here.
Oh, dang.
Fat bitch.
He's like, can you believe my coworkers already want me to buy them breakfast tacos?
And I hate. What kind of tacos did he always used to say he ate? Can't remember.
What's your breakfast? No, I know your breakfast taco is migas.
Son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, so now that I'm working, I do get this taco now. It's bacon, potato, bean, and egg.
Just the same as mine, except the egg is cheese.
No egg.
No egg.
That's right. That's not a breakfast taco.
That is a breakfast
It
taco.
doesn't have egg.
It's got bacon.
Where's your protein?
I don't ever get
Bacon.
egg on. I don't ever
Bacon
get
and
egg on
proteins.
my taco either.
Bacon and beans both have protein. I'm sorry, dude. He's looking at me like he
dang,
wants to beat my ass right now, dude. I was just kidding, dude.
I want to make a mess.
Who made this mess, King?
Did you see that one that I sent John David one? It was like a video.
Stop fucking running from me.
Have you seen that one? Have you seen that one?
We've seen them all, bro.
Have you?
Yeah, we've seen them all.
Yo, you gripping? Oh, I like the ones where like they're like waiting for they're like at the bus stop and the bus pulled up and they're like bus.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I thought I sent it to you.
No, you no on
Son of
Insta.
a
Dude, I swear I
No,
watch
on
all your videos.
TikTok, bro.
There's no way you sent me that.
Okay. I know I sent it to Matt.
Oh,
And he
dude,
laughed
I
at
know
it.
you do. It's so funny, dude. All of them are so funny.
I saw this video of this guy, and immediately when y'all were showing me those, which are ruined my TikTok algorithm, by the way, I cannot open it in public because,
Yeah.
and I got to make sure my volume's down because it's always the first fucking video that pops up. But, damn, lost my train of thought.
Video, who made this mess? You can't open your phone in public because this one TikTok, your volume's
Oh,
down.
yeah. Dude, Bad Baby. Did you hear about her beef with Alabama? Just kidding.
Hey,
I forgot, dude.
have you heard the one where he's like, you know I had to punish you, right? Because I bit you. Because you bit me.
Hey, you gonna wash my dishes? You gonna wash my clothes?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes, King. Dude, I want to make shirts
Delete
like
me
whenever
from
that
this
one time we were, I feel my
conversation.
belly button, and I'm like that. Like,
Is
I
it
wanna,
Pornhub on it?
well, yeah, we can do that. Like, I want to like
Oh, I thought that you were talking about. Go
I
ahead.
want to crop us out and like put us on a shirt, and then like underneath it just be like, you digging in me?
You did. I was like, feel how deep this belly button is. We were fucked up that night too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I always have a blast on this podcast.
Yeah, me too, man.
I don't give a fuck how many people are watching. I always genuinely have a good time.
You stole that from old pal?
I did steal this hat from Old Pal.
Damn, dude.
Let's call the owner.
You're
right
gonna
now.
go to federal fucking prison, bro. Oh, you know what I've been seeing? And tell me if your parents were like this growing up. Whenever like you turn on like the interior light in the car,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Turn it off!
Yeah.
Turn it off!"
Yeah, the cops, they'll pull you over.
Yeah. What
Why?
was up with that?
I don't know.
I
That
think I have a theory about this.
Okay.
May
think
I?
they're rolling a joint.
May I?
You may, yeah.
Okay. I think what it was is they're getting old. They can't see through the glare with the light on. So in order to make you turn it off, They fear-mongered you into
It
turning
totally
it off.
fucking worked.
No,
dude.
we're gonna get pulled over if you don't turn that light off. No. I think they just couldn't see.
Well, that was
the
after
road.
the fucking turn it off, turn it off.
Yeah.
And then after, whew, that was a close one. Now let me tell you, if you do that again, we're gonna get fucking pulled over.
Yeah, no, for sure. My dad would be like, my dad literally told me one time, they think you're rolling a joint.
Really?
While he's rolling his
He's got a joint in his ear. They'll fucking see that I'm rolling this joint.
So you're
I'm
telling me
trying to
they're
take you to Jeremy's birthday party. Chill out.
so you're telling me they're paranoid?
Yeah, my dad was paranoid, dude. He was drinking and driving. One time, oh my God, dude. We're driving to Taylor, Texas. We're driving. A fucking state trooper pulls up behind us. My dad has a tall Miller Lite fucking in a brown bag.
He's pulling y'all over.
Huh?
He's like pulling y'all over. Or
He's pulling us over. Lights are on. He says, grab this fucking beer. Hurry up, son. I grab it. I drop it. Look. It just starts filling up my fucking side of the fucking feet. I'm freaking out. I just freeze. And it's fucking just going.
Almost dropped your beer.
And he's like, fuck.
Not because he's gonna get caught.
No, because he's going to get caught. He's getting pulled over. He was so pissed. And I'm sitting there. I'm crying, dude. I start crying. Cop comes up. He's like, what's wrong with him? He's like, he's just being a little fussy or whatever.
Little
Like,
bitch.
where are you guys headed tonight? We're headed to my brother's there in Taylor, Texas. We're about an hour out. Oh, okay, yeah. What you got any idea why you're speeding? Yada, yada. I'm bawling, dude. I'm like, my dad's going to federal fucking prison, dude. I was like, this is it. I'm going to live in this car by myself forever.
In the car.
And we pulled off, and my dad was like, I'm sorry. Sorry I got worked up. But fuck, man, you need to fucking watch what you're fucking doing.
Like it was your fault. He
It
had
was
a
my
beer.
fault.
I thought you were
He
gonna.
had
I thought you were gonna say the cop opened the back door and was
What's all
like,
this beer right here?
No, he was like, who made this mess?
I'm like, I did, King.
Dude, my bladder's on fire today, dude.
You got to pee again.
I gotta go again.
Yeah.
What's that, like number 3 or what?
No, that's two.
I'm surprised that you're holding up.
Yeah, hey,
More power to you, King.
I've been having to piss for about 10 minutes, but I'm holding it.
Josh X said, what's playing on the TV? It's
That
Jeepers
is
Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
He said potato, egg, and cheese is his favorite taco, with most of the egg taken off afterwards.
Yeah,
We all
that sounds
know
like Josh Egg.
how he eats.
Yeah.
Patrick said, I just want to get English when I press 1 when we were talking about politics.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of comments over there. You can see both Facebook and YouTube.
But we're already caught up. I don't know why it refreshed like
You
Why
see this right here? It
refresh like that?
keeps showing James is watching. Like, why is it happening so many times? But he's just steady on his phone right here. It doesn't? No? Weird. What
So
else was I
instead
gonna
of
talk
spending money tomorrow, people are going to either spend it today or Sunday
about? Damn, we should
or
have.
Saturday, I
We
guess.
should have went to the liquor store. If we can't spend no money tomorrow.
But I guess, I don't know.
I have to pee when James gets back.
I guess I'm trying to figure out the logic behind not spending money on one day, because if you collectively get a group of people to say, hey, I'm not going to spend money today, aren't they just going to spend more money on the day before the day after that day? Does that make sense? Wouldn't it make more sense to... I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. Don't crucify me in the comments.
I have a good question.
Do you
for
get what I'm saying, though?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What's
I
the
have a
question?
good question.
Shoot.
Why is there a chocolate sundae, like the plastic in your restroom trash can? I'm
I
sure
don't
it
know.
wasn't
That's a
you.
better question for Doran.
Oh yeah.
Doran! Why is there a plastic sundae cup in your trash can?
Poured it
There
down
you
the
go. You
toilet.
got your answer. Just so for
I
those
thought
who couldn't
JD
hear.
was eating a sundae on the
On
shitter.
the shitter.
Honestly, that's more believable. Yeah, he's all like, mud butt. Yeah.
Can you ask the chat and James why the fuck he's so fucking nosy?
Chat, can we figure out why James is so
I
nosy?
get it from my mom.
He's one to talk. He gets it from his mom. Josh X said, not enough people will do it. We cannot come together to do anything. Yeah, that's kind of true. We can't even come together to decide or to collectively agree that basic human rights are important. They have to pit us against each other. And that's what the rich people want, is to pit poor people against each other so they can't see you stealing our money.
Yeah.
Not to be on a soapbox again, but
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like, dude, like, okay, so we've been through this 4 years, right?
It's
and like
different
we made it
this
out.
go around.
Well, here's
There's
what it
something
is.
so different about it.
Here's what it is, and it's like kind of fucked up, but they have us in like this fucked up game of
really
like right
do.
and left, right? And it's like, oh, well, you know, I think this goes back to Obama, right?
Yeah.
Because I know people that were like pissed off that Obama became president simply because of the fact that he was black.
Right. Just that alone.
And then they're like, oh, like there's that, and then you know they're like, oh yeah, we won now, and then there's Trump, and then the left got so pissed off, in comes Biden, and then the right was all pissed off, in comes Trump. It's just like a back and forth.
Yeah.
And then what happens is like they'll make all of these things, like Biden made all of these laws and all of this stuff, and then Trump gets in and he just repeals them all.
Right.
And then, you know, I'm pretty sure the next person's gonna, like, what the fuck is going on?
Or gets mad at things that he like signed into office 4 years ago that Biden administration was just kind of like coasting on, never repealed, and then it's his turn, and he's like, what the fuck is this stupid law? You signed it 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
and
like
it's just like this
everyday
back and
life
forth,
with people.
and- yeah.
Like there's always just a motherfucker that doesn't agree with you or
can I
just wants to fight about something.
But
it's like the bigger
that's-
show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'll say,
Then that's what we need to stop doing, because it's us against the rich is what we need to come together on.
I'll say this too. I got 2 points real quick. I'll try to make it as quick as possible.
Okay.
No.
And I just forgot.
Is it
No,
about
I'm just
Bad
kidding.
Baby in Alabama?
Hey, I'm on team baby. Like, dude,
It's BHABIE.
like first of all, like I've never fucking been on another grown man's dick like these Trumpers are, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not like anti-Trump. Like, I'm not like that. Like, I think he gets shit done. I don't like his fucking attitude. But then they're like, oh, you're gonna cry about some bad tweets and all that. Like, whatever. Like, the president is supposed to be like really like the top like citizen. Like, I really liked the way Obama carried himself. Like, you know, like
I miss the 8 quiet years that were the Obama. And maybe they were quiet for me. I don't know about for
Yeah,
anybody else.
and-
I miss Obama.
and yeah.
Sure do miss
Why'd
that
you look
guy.
at Terrence in the eye when you
I
said that?
did not that time. I did not.
Yeah. And then another. Yeah. Final 2 days of Black History Month, and anyways, like just be
Done.
Yeah, and then you're fucking done. Get the fuck out of here. Turn the light off. Turn the light off. Going to prison. Like another thing too is like, dude, we need to stop this. Just because somebody has a different opinion than you, you're just like, fuck you. I'm fucking deleting every. Like I saw this right, and I totally didn't agree with. They're like, if you support Trump, I'm fucking deleting you. That's fine. You're free to do whatever you want on your fucking Facebook, but like, come on, just because
Was that good? Like, and some of them were homies. Like,
yes,
like some of them were very good friends. I can't speak out of like, you know, like that's happened to me. But like you said, like, why are you getting that passionate about somebody that you grew up with and you knew? Like, just how about you just leave it alone and never talk to that particular person about it? And if they see it, you know what? You can unfollow somebody on Facebook to where you don't see the bullshit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that you have to be like, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Fuck you for fucking thinking that way. Fuck you.
Dude, so like a good example that I'm gonna use is like the Prop A in Lockhart with the marijuana and stuff. Are you like informed about what went on?
I've talked to you about it. I've looked it up on some of the discussion pages. I've kind of done the bare minimum research, but yes, I do know what you're talking about.
So what happened was, and we had her name's Elle Cross. She was like the person leading the charge to get this passed in Lockhart. First step was the signature. So I had her on the show before about collecting the signatures, and then after that, what's up, Foogie? Foogie!
Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah,
It's
since,
like yesterday,
since
right?
it was his birthday, I'll give him one.
You get 3 booms. Boom, boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom.
James,
Is
I'm
he a
sorry
Costco
you're-
guy?
Huh?
Is he a Costco guy?
Fugio, are you a Costco guy or a Sam's guy?
No, but he does like the double chocolate cookie crisp or whatever the fuck.
Double
that shit
chocolate.
Double
chunk
chocolate
cookie.
cookie.
They're actually fantastic. Have you ever had
Really?
one?
No, I haven't.
They're very
I've
good. Okay.
been to Costco once.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
John
with
David
us-
likes to crumble it up on his hot dog pizza thing combo. He does.
No, I shoved the cookie into my chicken bake. Let's go on. Come
Why
on.
am I not surprised?
Yeah.
So okay, so what happened was, so they got the signatures right. It got on the ballot in November. 65% of Lockhart voters voted to pass this, which it included the decriminalization of marijuana, not the legalization.
But
and
the
so,
decriminalization,
so what the
yeah.
difference is, and this girl, lady, Elle, she explained it very well. It's not like legalization; it's more of deprioritization, meaning
Yeah.
we have more things, bigger
To
fish
worry
to fry.
about. Yeah.
Okay, and then to prosecute people for low levels of marijuana, right?
It's crazy.
Yes, it really is. We're in fucking 2025,
Yeah.
right? I would tell everyone, beer is worse than weed.
It is.
Okay, you can literally
I
drink.
love beer.
You can, yes, me too.
I love alcohol.
You can drink yourself.
I love it.
You can drink yourself to death.
You can.
You can't smoke yourself to death.
I almost did one time. Go on.
Fucking
You
liar.
thought that. You thought that.
I couldn't move.
Well,
Was she on top of you?
No. I hit the
dare
weed. I was like,
you.
oh my God. I'm dying.
She was like, "Oh, you gripping me?" so, and
I
what
said, quit running from me.
running from me.
Quit fucking running from me. I'm like, I can't even move.
So what happened was, so what that included was, it was like up to 2 ounces or less. Like, I think it was like, might be a ticket or something. And then one of the main things for me was like, you can't use the smell of marijuana as probable cause. And the reason that I agree with that is because I have been pulled over and they're like, hey, your car smells like marijuana. Boom, they have access to me, everything in my fucking car, right? And this is my point. Who's like, if they're like, your car smells like marijuana, I have probable cause, get out, I'm gonna search your shit, right? And if you dispute, you gotta, in court, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's nobody there. There's no, okay, so if you get pulled over, like, window tint, they have a little fucking thing they can stick on your thing and it'll show what % your windows are.
Okay.
If you get pulled over on suspicion of a DWI, there's an instrument that you blow into and it'll reveal your blood alcohol content. There's no instrument that'll fucking say definitively that your car smells like marijuana.
Yeah.
So it's their word against yours.
Yeah, no, for
right?
sure.
And so that's why, I side with that side of that.
There's so much more resources and like you're wasting up like crucial like court time and people
Main
just,
thing, taxpayers' dollars.
taxpayer dollars just because of it just blows my mind that people like hate so much on weed and like or like, oh yeah, you could go to the bar and have a drink. Bro, I've done way more stupid shit on alcohol than I've ever done on weed. And sometimes I get so fucked up, I'm like, oh fuck, like, why did I fucking do that? Like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
And on weed, I'm like, damn, why did I eat that entire fucking pizza and chicken bake with the chocolate chunk cookie stuffed inside of it?
Or the chicken bake. I swear that kid's gay. Not that it's none of my business, but
Or that it's a bad thing.
yeah.
What were you
exactly.
gonna say? You were gonna say because I saw that Cameo. So those Costco guys are on Cameo. Is that what you were gonna talk about?
Yeah.
They bought a Cameo, and it was this guy who was like,
I'm sorry.
"My uncle just passed away. Can you please give 5 booms to my
I'm
deceased?"
sorry your uncle passed away. He gave
Boom.
5 big
Here's
booms.
5 booms for you. Should we pull it up?
Yes. Yes.
Fukio said, Costco pizza over Sam's pizza.
You're right there, buddy. We're talking about food. You start choking.
Yeah, no, you know me, dude. No. I was very sick over the weekend.
Okay, we talked about that. So, anyways, no, I'm just kidding.
Go on.
Yeah. I was gonna call your doctor and be like, dude, put him on a ventilator.
Yeah. Just put them on.
Yeah.
And they pull it.
And so, anyways, like, going about, or yeah, let's.
Hold on, I had it.
Okay.
I thought this was it.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna make a valid point
About this?
about opinions and being like, oh, you don't think the same as I did.
Yeah.
So what happened was, they passed 65% of Lockhart voters passed this, which I'm like, dude, the fucking voters have spoken. We're supposed to be a democracy and all this stuff. City council shot it down. They're like, no, this goes against Ken Paxton's, because he's suing, which there's probably like 6 or 7 cities, I believe, that have like passed this mandate, or it's a city ordinance, and he's like suing them. You're going against state law and federal law, right? And as far as from what I've seen, it's not holding up in court. I could be wrong. And anyways, Lockhart, the city council, they shot it down, and citing the lawsuits and all that it's gonna cost. Why the fuck is Siri listening, dude? Look at this shit. And that it's going to cost taxpayers way more to pass this and then get sued by the state and all of this shit, right? But don't you think that, like, it starts, and this is what I didn't get, because I asked that lady, and I go, what are y'all hoping that comes from this? Because I was like, it's statewide and federally illegal, right? And she explained to me, she was like, well, if you want to, like, pass something like this, like, the end game, obviously, is legalization across the board, right? Okay. And I don't see no problem with that myself, but you have to start somewhere. Yeah. And people are like, oh, well, have you lobbied with your representatives? I bet you don't even know who your representatives are. But wouldn't it look better if you go to like cities and counties in Texas? Let's say, I don't even know how many counties there are. Let's just say there's 200. And then you pull up to lobby and you're like, hey, out of the 200, I have 150 that have passed this. And so the people have spoken, like, I feel like that makes better sense. So I think that's what's going on. But to get to my point, and I know I said I was going to make it quick, Dr. White, which is Lou White, which is the mayor of Lockhart, I have the utmost respect for that guy. Like, he has, like, helped me out with, like, my teeth, which I have fucked up. I have a whole fucked up mouth. But he has helped me out multiple times with things that he didn't have to provide dental, whatever, you get me. Yeah. And I have the utmost respect for him. Well, he's against that whole fucking ordinance and all of that. And I was like, dude, what the fuck, bro? But I was talking to my girl, and I was like, dude.
You don't hate him now.
I was like, dude, I'm disappointed. Right?
Of course.
Like, he's my son. I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed in you.
You can be that, though.
But I'd still respect the guy.
Exactly.
Like, you know what? I'm not like, fuck this dude.
That's being a grown-up and, like, a law-abiding, like, citizen, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I appreciate that, because you're like, dude.
We just don't see eye to eye.
Fuck, I can't believe he doesn't see that like I do, but you're not going to bash the dude. You're not going to fucking egg the dude's house. You're not going to fucking be pissed off at the motherfucker and fucking badmouth him to us. You're just going to be like, damn, dude, like, he just doesn't agree with that.
Yeah, I'm like, discussion, like, oh, dude, a podcast would be great, because what happens at, like, city council, like, they were talking about, they held a whole you got to sign up before you're able to talk, and then they give you your provided time, and then you go up there and you read your written statement or whatever, and you're saying all this, you might be fired up, and they're just there, and they're just like, and then they're like, all right, your time is, and then that's it. Yeah. And it's like, bro, fucking talk to me, bro. Yeah. Like, be like, hey, this and this. Well, ask questions. Like a back and forth, of course, like a fucking professional conversation, or what do you call it, like a. Like, where you're not cussing them out and all that shit, But that's what needs to happen, because this whole, like, oh, we're going to hear you, like, show up to city council and who the fuck is listening? You're just looking at me like I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. And you already have your mind made up, the majority of these people, So it's like, I don't know, man. And you get looked at, you're like, oh, fucking, I sent you the message. I got into it with this fucking idiot on fucking the discussion group, dude. It was all late at night, too, and he's all fucking, he basically called me dude, he had me fucking, I was laughing because I realized how fucking pissed he had me, and I was like, dude, this is hilarious, but I was like, I'm fucking had my phone there. I was waiting for him to start writing back, because I had like 3 or 4 in the chamber just ready to.
I remember that. What was it about?
It was about the marijuana thing.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
This lady, she used to be an editor, Kathy Bliss, I think it was. She was like, what's the end game here? Like, I'm not trying to be the smartest, but I really want to know, I provided her links to our reels that we have posted that explain it very well. And I was like, I have a podcast. You're more than welcome to go, listen, like and share. And, we had like I wrote something, she wrote something, I wrote something, she wrote something, and that was it, right? It was like a very good little back and forth, right? And then some fucking idiot, dude, goes in there and he's like, oh, yeah, that's what fucking these schools teach nowadays, fucking. He basically called me a fucking dumbass, right? And so I was like, dude, just call me a dumbass. Don't be scared, homie.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh, well, you fucking said it, da-da-da. And, like, we just start going, like, back and forth. I go to sleep. I wake up. Him and some other Trumper just sucking each other's dicks, sending Trump memes back and forth, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like, what the fuck does Trump have to do with this? Like,
Yeah,
I was
we're talking about our small community.
yeah, I was like, get off his dick, bro. You're going to get him pregnant. And he was all like, oh, I don't want to hear about your fantasies. And I was like, I won.
Oh, yeah, because he didn't have, that wasn't a good comeback.
Fuck no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Dude.
That reminds me.
Fuck, I'm all fired up, dude.
Yeah,
I know where he lives. You want to go kick his ass?
I was gonna.
Yeah, sure. I'll kick somebody's ass.
All right.
I was gonna say I heard the jerk store called.
They're running out of you.
The jerk store.
Yeah. Which brings me to our next segment. Why the fuck did you make that a 45-minute story?
I was trying to outdo Natasha. I'm on one upper.
Jesus Christ, y'all are on one tonight. Fuck.
Okay, so me and James come with two segments that we're actually passionate about. What the fuck do you have to say?
Like 4
what the
segments
fuck do
tonight
you have
that
to
I
say?
talked about. I made people laugh. And we fucking
What were
talked
they?
about it. Zing,
What
zing,
were
zing,
they?
boom, bing,
What
bang.
were they? What were they?
So one of them was about Gene Hackman. Boom, got it done quick. They're all dead.
And then his mom's nosy.
My mom's nosy. Chismoso. Boom, done. Fucking my app. I love it. We shouldn't talk about it. Okay, boom, done. You guys.
What was the fourth one?
Stealing a hat from Old Pal.
No,
no, you
brought that up.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
That's credited to me.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Look, Terrence is asleep.
Oh, his double chocolate cookie.
Dude, boom. I said boom. I shove it in my chicken bake. Boom, done. Jeez. Oh, Josh.
Let's do that.
Russell.
Let's do that now. Hey, Josh, you available for a
Fucking
chat?
hell, dude, I'm not ready for this, Josh Russell.
No, I was trying to, because we're gonna do the little,
Oh, call him and use the phone.
Yeah.
But all jokes aside, obviously I'm doing that for the humor. Jokes aside, I'm glad that Natasha got a little segment, and I'm also glad that you talk about that because the decriminalization of marijuana. He's gonna hit that bitch. You're about to hit that.
No, dude.
I know. I'm just kidding. But Lockhart's just stuck in the Stone Age, but they're figuring it out.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Can I just say? Can I just say that? Wait,
It's about time you're back. Josh Russell, can we call you?
Wait. I have one thing to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Courtney, you missed my gossip talk. Really. We'll have to talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay, back to you.
Natasha's so interactive tonight, dude.
So I'm gonna put my phone here so you can get the thing ready like how you did last time, or do you already have it? You know how like I had it right here and it had his face on there.
Oh yeah. I'll work on it when it comes up.
We can also we can also messenger FaceTime him.
Oh, on there?
I'm pretty sure.
And add it. Could you add?
Audio?
Could you add his?
You
like,
can add a whole thing.
Okay, will you?
Audio output. You can add his audio, but y'all won't be able to hear him.
True. Okay, we'll just do it like this.
We'll do it how we did last time, but we should figure that out.
Yeah,
Tech girl.
All right. So should I get him on right now?
Josh, can we call you? I want to talk to you about a couple things.
Fuck it, we don't need his permission.
If he answers, he answers.
You don't have a choice. First question: who made this mess?
You did, King.
Somebody.
You know
never
I
mind,
had
I'm not gonna say that.
You know I had to punish you, right? Because I bit you.
You know that's a little cartoon.
Because you bit me.
Weird porn thing.
What?
That audio you're referencing.
I was talking to you about you today, Courtney. I was like, is Courtney like? Has she been super busy? I literally said this, right, Tasha? I was like, has she been busy? I was like, why have we not heard from Courtney?
What we did.
Because
Also,
Like,
I
what the fuck?
texted Courtney today, so.
Ooh, she said you didn't text back. Yikes.
I had.
Hey, but I'm not one to talk because I'm the worst, so.
That's true.
Yeah, Earl said that he had like 3 fight nights in a row lined up, and I only got invited to the first one. Like, let me find out that there was indeed 3, and I just like.
No. They did do 2 more. We didn't go. We only went to that same one that you went to with your kids.
That was fun as fuck, by
That
the
was
way,
fucking
dude.
dope, dude. I had a great time.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Dude, you know what? I always talk shit and say that your kids are bad. But, like, one of my favorite things is whenever you come over and you bring your 2 kids. I know you have more than that, like, with your misses and stuff, but the AJ and Adriana, like, when they come over.
Oh, and Delilah was here last time.
Oh, yeah, she was. I love that they come over here and they make themselves at home. That's, like, one of my favorite things. It literally is one of my favorite things. They come over here. He wants to throw some shit in the fire. She wants to go inside and grab something. Can I go grab a drink? Can I do – dude, I fucking absolutely love that.
Just to let y'all know before we start this conversation with Josh, we are at 1 hour and 38 minutes, and it's 8:27 p.m.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll end this. We'll end with Josh.
All right. Let me get him on.
Only a voice call?
Video.
Oh. He said, hi, Matto. I'm pretty sure he meant Mateo.
What's up?
What's that noise?
I'm at Casa Jalisco. What's up?
Oh, we're just
Walk
calling.
outside for a second. I gotta
can
talk to you.
Can you walk outside real quick? We got something to tell you.
Can I sit outside? They want to tell me something. Let's start something. All right. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll be right there. Hold on. Be right here. Irene said hi.
What up, Irene?
Who's that?
I don't know. Shit. I'll say hi to everybody.
Shit.
I have to use Wi-Fi. My phone's messing up, so I don't want to go too far outside. What happened? What's up?
Okay, so I want to ask you a question about what you posted today on Facebook.
What was the question? Go ahead.
Okay, so you obviously
Hi, Natasha.
He said hi, Natasha.
Like he knows her.
Hi.
Okay, so hey, Josh, I know that you used your phone daily, right?
Yeah.
And do you truly believe that the Scarface 2 and the Blood In, Blood Out 2 trailers were real?
I don't know. I didn't see the preview of the Blood in 2, but I think Scarface 2 looks good, but I think it's real.
It's not
I think
real.
it's coming out. There's a Rambo 6 coming too, so I don't know.
That's also fake, buddy.
Oh, I don't know. They showed it on YouTube, so I don't know.
No. I just wanted. It was like I was like watching you today. I hit a laugh react on one, and I was like, "Is Josh trolling us, or does he actually think that these are real?"
Hey, they might be.
They're
Did you
not,
just see
though.
Scarface 2?
He
okay.
died. He died. How would there be a second one?
I know he. I told Irene. Irene goes, it was a movie. I go, he still died. But yeah.
I
I know Rambo didn't die. Rambo's still alive, but still.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone's still kicking. Hey,
Blood In, Blood Out 2 might be good.
It's fake though. But you have to look at. You have to watch the actual trailers. They're fake.
I have a question.
Okay,
I have a
okay.
question. I have a
Please
question
don't.
for you.
What's up, James?
We heard that you made some rude comments about the giveaway that you won.
That's true.
Why?
Me?
And
Yep.
I quote.
Quote
Why
him.
couldn't they fucking deliver them to me themselves?
No, I didn't say that. I just told Bad thanks for bringing them.
No.
And Matt said he'll bring them, but he was in Austin.
Matt told us that you said what they couldn't drop them off to themselves, and then also you
I never said that. I just told.
and then also on one of the Facebook posts you
sitting in the
said.
back of Bad thanks.
Go ahead.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, so also on one of the Facebook posts you said, I didn't win shit. It was a giveaway. That was still a gift that we were lucky. That was still a gift that we were.
Oh no,
that we
yeah,
were nice enough to give away.
Something about.
You got too far from
Hey.
Wi-Fi. You got too far from Wi-Fi, brother.
Tell Irene to pay your bill, bro.
All right, hold on.
We
Hold
can
on.
hear you
Hey,
perfectly
did y'all
now.
hear?
Yep, perfectly.
Did y'all see what happened with Louis?
Louis who?
Javier don't answer the phone. I'm trying to tell Louis. Louis was at Whataburger today. Almost got in a fight with some dude. He slapped the shit out of somebody.
No.
That's old. That's like 2-3 years
I was
old.
gonna ask Josh. What else was I gonna ask Josh? There was one more thing that I had to ask you, Josh. No, not Scarface, not the other thing, not the thing. We were talking to him about something, and I already forgot. Son of a bitch. Damn, I wish I would have remembered. But Josh, I just want to let you know that those trailers that you were watching are fake, and there's not going to be a Blood In, Blood Out 2. There's not going to be a Rambo 6, and there's not going to be a Scarface 2.
Oh, dude,
We lost him.
He didn't take that
We
very
lost him.
well.
No, yeah, he's pissed.
What an asshole, dude. I didn't know you had that in you.
Yeah, no. I wasn't trying to be mean. I just wanted to let him know that, they're not real.
So we got 2 more topics to cover.
Which two?
Okay. Gladiator, so did I tell you, so my girl, the Gladiator 2 trailer was on, right? And, what is he doing?
Oh, that's the one I was going to... Tom Cruise. God dang it. He still hasn't paid that bet.
Oh, yeah. Let me call him back.
George, whichever his name is, he's like, yo, dude's been deleting my messages. He has not paid his bets. And last time he told me it was in the mail. God, dude, you know what? This is one of those things where you say, why do you don't hate thy neighbor situation?
Hey, neighbor.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him at all. I think Josh Russell is kind of funny. You know, he's living his life. He's living his best life. But it just like do some research.
Yeah.
Do a little bit of research and don't lie to us. And don't tell us we didn't give you something. Those Yeti cups were something that were mine. We gave them away in a giveaway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know why he gets me worked up so much, dude.
I don't know, dude.
Son of a bitch.
You might hate fucking Natasha later.
Yeah. I'm like,
Josh.
I'm like, quit fucking running from me.
Hey, so did I tell you? So like we were watching the Gladiator 2 trailer came out, and I was like, oh, I want to see that. And this was a while back, and my girl goes, is Russell Crowe in that one? And this is along the lines of Josh Russell, right?
Yeah.
And I just like turned and I was like, you've never seen Gladiator? And she's like, no. And I was like, dude. And then I was like, let's watch it, dude. And she was like, I don't want to watch it. Like, dude, we got into a fucking big ass argument over Gladiator, and I do not feel 1% bad about it, or 100%, whatever.
Gladiator is one of the best movies, top 10 movies of all time.
Dude, so I finally
Never
got her to
seen
watch
it.
it, right? And within the first like fucking, dude, like fucking 10 minutes, dude, like I look over, fuck, dude, I got a big ass booger. I look over and she's just like, and I was like, oh yeah, she's invested now, right?
Yeah.
And we watched it. She loved it, and I hadn't seen it in a while. Of course, like one of those movies that you haven't seen in a while. You know, when you're now older and stuff, and you fucking like see things like that you didn't. Dude, I put it at my top 3.
Sure.
It is my 3. Number 1, Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Number 2, Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Number 3, Gladiator.
I like that. I'm not mad at that list.
Wait, I have a question. Forrest Gump over Shawshank Redemption?
Shawshank Redemption.
Why do you gotta do this to me, dude?
It's funny. I just thought of a skit with your story. So, like, you're the guy and you're putting on Gladiator. I don't want to forget this. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So you're a guy and you're putting on Gladiator and you're wanting your significant other, wife, girlfriend to watch this shit. And you're like, this is one of the best movies of all time. Best top 3 movies. And you're like, okay, so you're watching it. And then she puts her hand on your fucking leg and just starts grabbing your dick. And you're like, get off of me. Like, and so like the skit is her wanting to get like Netflix and chilled, but you're genuinely wanting to watch this movie.
It seems like
that's kind of funny, right?
It seems like kind of like a Key and Peele
thing, right? Yeah.
Like,
You know what I would
like,
do?
bitch,
What?
get off me! I'm trying to watch Gladiator.
Like, stop touching my dick. He's about to fight the tiger.
Dude, I would fucking look over at her and I would tell her, my name is Maximus Decimus Meridius. Father to a murdered son. Husband to a murdered wife.
And in this life or the next.
No, he goes, loyal servant to the true king.
Oh, yeah.
Marcus Aurelius.
And
then he says, yeah. And
in
goes,
this life or the next.
I will have my vengeance.
I will have my vengeance.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I got fucking chills hearing
dude,
that line.
I love that movie. It's a fantastic movie.
Dude, Joaquin Phoenix is fucking amazing in that
I
movie.
love Joaquin, dude. I love him.
And I say that because as a kid, I fucking hated him in that movie, right?
That's acting.
Yes.
That's
yes.
like the best form of acting when you say, I can't stand that
Yeah.
motherfucker. He made you feel that way.
Dude, and correct me if I'm wrong, that is prime Russell Crowe.
Prime Russell Crowe. What's the other Russell Crowe movie that I really like? Oh, Denzel Washington. American Gangster. You ever seen American Gangster?
Fuck yeah.
Fantastic.
Dude. Fuck yeah,
movie,
dude.
One of my
Denzel.
favorites.
Denzel.
I finally have to pee. Did I already pee already? I
Oh
did pee
my
once.
gosh. Okay, breaking in the chat while John David goes pee.
Okay.
Well, for one, Courtney goes, oh my God, it's so good. And then Josh Russell, go check out Game Day Sports Bar Pizza Buffet.
I wonder if he just came from there. He was like, they got a good alligator buffet.
Courtney goes, yeah, look at him in the Road Rage movie. What was the name of that movie? I did recently watch that. It was Russell Crowe, right? Is that his name?
Yeah.
And the lady honks at him, and then the whole movie, she's just like trying to escape him, and he like kills all of these people.
Dude.
What is the name of that?
Hey, so something we can chat about. Did you watch the Gabby Petito documentary?
Okay, so no, John David did before I did. But remember when I was watching it live while it was not like watching it live, but like I was on 3 different Reddit threads, like following like what was happening while they were trying to figure out where she was and what had happened.
The dirty laundries.
I did watch a YouTube documentary, but I want to watch the Netflix one that just came out.
It is
because
very
they said
good.
there was like more stuff than what like a lot of people have seen. Dude, do you think he's alive, Brian Laundrie?
Never. I mean, I'm open to the
idea of it.
Yeah.
Because the day the parents go search for his remains is the day they find his remains.
You know why? Because they knew where he fucking was, dude. His parents
knew where he was, or took remains and his stuff and planted it.
His
and
parents
said,
need to be in federal fucking prison.
No, exactly. That's crazy.
They were fucking, what are they, like, withholding information?
Like accomplices or whatever.
Dude, so, okay, you saw the documentary.
Yeah.
Dude, he called them. They had like an hour-long conversation. After that, they fucking send $30,000 to a fucking lawyer for what?
Yeah.
Because he told them that he fucking
so that
killed
the
her.
lawyer can send it.
Or even in the letter that she sent to him, I would help you bury a body.
Burn after opening. Burn after reading.
I would help you bury a
See,
body.
okay, these are details I haven't seen yet. This is in the new documentary.
Yes.
I don't know this part. Who wrote that? Burn after
And
reading.
his uncle did his dental records, Courtney said.
See,
No way,
see,
no way.
He's alive. He's alive somewhere. He's in Mexico. They helped him get
That
away.
reminds me of my cousin Jeremy.
His mom wrote him that letter, and they found it at their house, or did he have it like at when they found his remains? Dude, they were searching for him for so
months.
fucking long.
Or
His
not
parents,
months, maybe weeks.
His parents are all like, "Oh, we'll help," and
Yeah,
they're there
we'll
for
come
an
help.
hour, and they fucking find him
Yeah, and it was like a half a mile off of
from
like,
his fucking car.
and it's a swampy
Which, by the way, was their car.
Florida area. Swampy Florida area. Like,
I'm talking without the
what
damn mic.
are we talking about here? Like, this is a setup. If it's not reminiscent of Casey Anthony's cover-up whole thing, then
Did you watch?
he
the
really is
Peacock-
dead and had nothing to do with it.
Did you watch the Peacock Casey Anthony?
Yes. This bitch, pissing off the entire
I watched the first
internet.
episode, and I'm like, I'm not giving any more time to this bitch. To
No,
fucking,
no
like,
grace
no,
to her.
no.
Because fuck her.
Yeah.
Even if she keeps trying to blame her dad, you still didn't do anything. You weren't out looking for your child. You weren't, you were still partying and doing
Having the
this
time
and
of her
having
life.
the time of your life.
Dude,
Even if you did know your dad, because she keeps blaming her dad in that
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that series.
yeah.
my dad did it. He's the one. He strangled her. He did this, and I knew the whole time. You didn't act like it.
Well, the original story was that she fell in the pool. And then he was like, hey, Casey, I don't know what the fuck.
It's so many different stories, right? At this
Josh
point.
Russell asked who I looked like.
You?
Yeah.
You look like John David Lozano.
You look like
from...
Super Saiyan 5 fucking...
SSJ4? Yeah, dude, I love that picture. Have you been watching Daima?
No.
No? You? No? No? Did you watch the Dragon Ball series? No? Did you watch the Dragon Ball series?
Yes.
Growing up? And you haven't watched Daima yet?
No.
Bro, you have to, dude. I'll let you log into my Crunchyroll.
Oh, badass.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just a working man. I don't have no time.
Okay.
Okay.
1 week
You
we've been
sound
working.
like John David, except you work more.
Yeah.
Hey,
in a
I
week.
put in 38 hours last week, all right?
That's tight.
He busted his bum.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Buzz.
You know,
We're at 1 hour 53 minutes, and it's 8:41. So
We're doing a
we
2-hour
wanna start
show.
Wrapping it up.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so to wrap up the whole Gabby Petito thing, dude, one thing also, I was telling my girl, I was like, when did this happen again? I was like, I think it was like last year, maybe 2 years ago. I felt like it was
It was
fresh.
during COVID, I
Yeah,
thought.
it was like 2021. And I was like, holy shit,
Yeah, it
what
was
the
a long
fuck is
time
going
ago.
on here?
Yeah.
Like, time is moving by so fucking fast. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, it goes. It just moves. Fugio said he's been watching Daima.
Tight.
I'm where my Bulma girlies
Hey, Tom
at.
Cruise said Daima review on our show coming soon.
Oh, nice.
Let's fucking go, dude. It's fantastic.
Tom, convince
What's
this
his
guy.
show?
Pops and Shots.
Oh,
It's
that's
like a,
Pops and Shots.
It's like a sports show.
Oh, no, I've seen... I don't know if I follow them. It's kind of an asshole
Son of a
move.
bitch.
I'm sorry, Tom. Because
I-
Tom's always in here, dude. I fuck with Tom.
There was
Oh
some,
yeah, we still owe Tom a cup. I think it's up
Do we
there.
owe Tom a cup? Tom, do we owe you a cup, Tom?
Yeah, it's
He's like,
that
oh, I
simple
sent it off to the
modern
wrong
one.
Tom Cruise, dude.
Alfonso Cifuentes said, what's up, primo?
What's up, Fonzo? That's my
Fonzo.
cuz. That's my
Hey,
cuz.
primo.
So let's talk about this real quick, and it was kind of, I told you I would explain it. So my question was, or at least my note says here, looking back on your life, when would you want to peak? And so let me explain myself.
Okay, Tasha, do you have a beer for me? Because I know this story about to be 83 minutes, dude.
84. So what I meant, and I wrote this whenever that AI chatbot on Twitter told me that I peaked in high school, right?
Okay.
And I was like, don't you bring up my glory days. But so let's just say like you're fucking 80 years old, right? And like obviously like there has to be, looking back on your life, there has to be a point when you were like at your best, you're successful, you know, you got everything going on, you're happy, you know, you're literally at your peak, right?
Never been there.
Okay.
He's still in a lull.
So like if you were to like look back, I mean, I don't know how you could imagine that, but like at what age would you, you know,
Go back and change something?
well, no, just like what age would you like rather like be at your best, you know, because obviously I feel like the obvious answer would be like, you know, mid-20s where you're like young and springy and you can enjoy your money and
Yeah.
you know, your time and all that stuff.
I would go back to whenever I was a freshman, and that's when I dropped out because of my anxiety, and like I really couldn't cope with like real life and my anxiety at the same time. It was just like so fucked off. My head and my fucking brain was just like so imbalanced that I didn't know how to just tell myself, no, dude, like it's just this, you know, like push through, you'll be fine.
Back at me.
I'd go back to freshman, and dude, I would fucking do more with football in high school
Wait,
and like
wait,
try to go to college for that.
I
feel
think
like
you're
football.
I think you're kind of confusing the question.
Oh,
It's not a redo.
I know. It's like when you would want to peak. I'd want to peak in high school.
No, that's
Why?
pathetic.
Because I'm
That would
still
mean-
trying-
no,
that would
that's
mean the
pathetic
rest of
and
your
sad.
life
People who
doesn't-
peak
Oh,
in high
yeah,
school,
I guess so.
you don't want to peak in high school. You want to peak when you launch this app. Like,
Yes.
I want to peak in
And
high
I'll answer to give you an example.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yes, please. Give
I
us
want to
the-
peak when I'm 40 because
40.
because I have the wisdom, right? And you know, you're kind of like at the midway point.
So you would do something great at 40 and kind of just live off of it.
Well, not
For the rest of
necessarily
your
not
life.
necessarily do something great, but just like be working towards where you're just like, you know what? And you're sitting in your house or whatever the fuck, and you're like, you know what? I'm happy. I feel like I have some good money in the bank. Kids are happy. I have all the things that matter to me.
Nothing
you know what I
to
mean?
worry about, really, like in terms of finances, health, and success.
Yes.
Like you're content, basically.
Okay, Natasha, what's
So,
your answer?
well, I mean, I kind of feel like I'm peaking right now, if that's a weird question. Like, I think there's...
conceited, all right.
I think
She's a little black cat.
anybody who's said...
She's like, I drink every day. I'm
high
drinking right
school
now.
was the best time of my life. Like, no, usually are kind of, balding losers. They try to, not you. I'm just saying, you are not the vision of peaked in high school when I think of peaked in high school.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm thinking of that popular kid who was like,
jocks?
well, no, yes, exactly. Who were like, I had
Football
all
star?
the chicks and I did this and I did that in high school. It's like
the field on Friday
and then,
nights.
yeah, and then every year after that is just like a 9 to 5, like, oh, what am I doing with my life? And then like divorcing their wife. Like everything after that for them was like loserish.
It's like the best times of your life.
40 is a good answer.
Yeah. It is.
Because I'm like in my 30s right now. If I peak in the next few years and, we get shit settled even more and like, I feel like 40 is a really good answer. I understand now.
Okay.
Natasha just got pissed off by Joshua Russell's comment that says, Trump, more money in our pockets.
Bro. Okay.
How? Explain yourself, Josh Russell.
I'm not sure I want to hear that
Now
explanation.
you pissed John David off. You pissed James off. Now you
almost
about
forgot
now
my
you pissing.
fucking name.
Life should be
No, it's a dramatic pause.
a gradual
they call
climb.
it.
She's all, you pissed
So you
off.
peak every
boss.
day. I like that, Bonzo. I like that.
James
like that.
Serrato.
More money in Josh's pocket. This is what that means.
Well, I'm about to rob Josh.
No, I feel that 40 is a good answer
Nice. But
because I got this state fair thing the next 4 years.
I would like to try to explain to him why that doesn't work the way he thinks it works, but he's too stupid to understand. I think.
Don't.
No, we can say that. We can say that.
Tasha doesn't know him though. We know him.
You know his situation? We should start
I
calling
don't-
him
I
the
don't
situation.
The situation. He's the
Yeah,
situation.
The situation.
Hey,
Talk
we
about
were
it.
Hey, you know
coming
what?
to an end. We were coming to an abrupt end.
Thank you
Talking
for
about
sharing for the
fucking
live. We
losers
did just
situation.
hit 2 hours.
Were y'all Jersey Shore fans?
Yeah, I loved Jersey Shore. It was fun to watch. It was fun to watch.
John Davis, I never heard her gasp like that.
John David gasps harder for Jersey Shore than I would. He is a Jersey Shore
It was a fun show.
girly.
Yeah, I liked it. It was fun. I really liked to watch it. It was fun.
And you don't? Or why'd you
Oh
bring
yeah,
it up?
yeah. I watched. Actually, my brother's wife, Arissa, she put me onto Jersey Shore, and we started checking it out, and I was all like, dude,
You
this
get
is
addicted.
fucking fun.
It's just you don't want to.
Yeah.
Wait,
Don't get me started. There's my baller.
did you bring that up because they're dumb?
No, I was talking about the situation. I was like, what
Oh,
a
the
fucking loser. Because he went to prison. He went to
Gotcha.
federal fucking. That's what
Yeah.
this episode should be titled.
Yeah.
Federal fucking prison.
Federal ass fucking prison.
Pound me in the ass prison.
Yeah.
I can change it
Because
to
yeah,
whatever.
he went to prison for like tax
Tax
evasion.
evasion.
Tax evasion. Yeah. Yeah.
bro.
He did like what, like a couple months, like.
Oh,
6
so
months.
you're not caught up on the Jersey Shore family vacation?
Because he's back out, and it's they're still kind of stupid.
Yeah,
good.
I'm not down with.
You should watch 'em.
I'm not down with the now because I'm like, dude, you. It's kind of like, you got a friend and they're like, yeah, I was good in high school at sports, and they just always talk about that shit. Just fucking-
Me?
No, dude, you suck. You didn't
I
even go to
suck.
high school, bro.
I know. I was like, the freshman campus. I stuck.
You're even more of a loser. You're like, I was good in CFPO,
What's CFP?
like Pee Wee
Pee Wee?
football.
Oh, Pee Wee football. I didn't do that. My parents
You
didn't.
didn't do anything, dude.
No, I didn't.
What did you do besides Natasha?
What did I do?
Amber, Kim.
I feel like he
I've
got.
done nothing. I've done nothing good with my life.
All right, we gotta end this.
I feel like he got with you
We're
because
at
you had a
2
car.
hours.
Of course, I was like, "Who's this little emo bitch driving around in Mini Cooper?"
In Austin Power Bitch's car.
Yeah, that was dope, dude. That was cool.
But I wasn't.
Dude, I've never seen her give you that look before. She's a little firecracker, dude. She's
I
a
know.
black cat, dude.
All right. Well, yeah. No. We're going way too many subjects now, dude.
All right.
Yeah. No, dude. Like I said, every single time I fucking do this podcast, regardless of how many people watch from the beginning to the end, I always have a fantastic time.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
me
drive all the
too.
way over here. Open your gate, pull in, get out, close it, walk inside. Well, knock on the
Would you
door.
rather do it?
Not I don't know.
This is the perfect spot. It's a little bit of a drive,
Yeah.
but where would you rather do it than in here? Do you have a place?
Game day.
Oh Jesus! They won't even
Look
We'll
your
be
way
asking-
when you're at the bar.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's like,
discriminate
how do you
against big
miss
guys.
this guy, right?
I know. I'm huge.
Yeah, you should put on like a construction vest when you go in there.
Next time I'm gonna go in there with a. Almost. Never mind.
Chris Hansen. Oh, you know how to make yourself right at home, huh?
Pew pew.
Oh,
What's it gonna take to get some fucking service around this bitch? Bah.
as of dude, as of tomorrow.
Courtney said her backyard.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have plans of doing a show over there. don't
Oh
we?
yeah, we want to do a pool show on tubes,
I'm down with that.
dude. That'd be dope.
If you drop my mic in the water,
We
I'm
know we need
fucked.
those
It's
little.
like $8. I'll pay you back.
That one is.
We need those little TikTok viral
I have
clippy
those.
mics.
I have
That would be cool.
You do?
Yeah.
We'll use those.
Okay. All right.
Pool podcast.
But yeah, no, I have a fantastic time every single time.
For sure.
Yeah. That's it.
And one of these for good luck. Damn, I couldn't even find it, dude.
Get in there. Stop fucking running from me.
How long till you squirt?
Not long.
You're gripping on me, dude.
You lose your finger in there, buddy. So yeah, no. I'm glad we got to talk about everything that we talked about.
Real quick, Super Bowl. How'd you like it?
It was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halftime show. Did you watch?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I also thought that I liked that the Eagles won. I fucking hate Eagles fans, but I'm glad that they won. I'm not mad at it.
Can we talk about SZA for the girlies?
No, we don't have enough fucking time in the day to talk about to let Natasha go on another fucking rant.
Yeah. We're out of here. See you next week.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I could do next Thursday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We will be back next Thursday night. Hi, Jimmy, my neighbor.
And by
Hi,
the way,
Amy.
if you have just like tuned in and you didn't catch the show, we're also available podcast audio version, Spotify, iTunes, every single
We talked about
podcast
a lot of good stuff.
platform out there on the drive to work, drive home, lunch break, at work, whatever. You can just put us on your phone.
You
pop
don't even
your
have to
earbud
listen.
in.
Just put it on and give us some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you do listen, you'll have a good time.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in.